All right, come on, guys. 425. I'm trying to get a hold of Tello because I want to challenge him to a kaiju battle after USA versus the World happens. And so for those who are in here, if you haven't signed up for IYL4, please do that. I think I saw Ilya in there.
All right, I'm back.
Yo. Yeah, good. I see both. I see Ilya and Snock. Good. You guys should be in there. IYL4 is going to be a lot of fun. And we actually got more players than I thought we would.
And there are some different good players going to be playing this time around.
Yeah. We're missing
Deluxe.
a couple. Yeah, we got Deluxe in. We're missing a couple people I wish would play, but, it's all good.
Yeah, I mean, and admittedly, with my new job starting, I'm probably not going to be able to do as many tournaments, but IL's good because at least if you do it right, you should get like a week to study up on your opponent and get some ideas to what strategy you can do. In a day tournament, you really can't do that.
Yeah, you're going to be throwing out a lot of stuff, and the day tournaments are pretty tough. Whereas, you'll play an IYL and you'll be like, hey, I got to play against a Grave. Can you help me? And then 6 people are like, oh yeah, totally. And then you just get uber elite training in exactly whatever matchup you want. It's pretty great. Our community is really accessible like that. All of our good players are willing to help out.
Oh yeah. Well, today with the Emperor's Throne, and one of the issues I have with that one is it's best of 3 for the early rounds, and anyone who's played Naomi knows that there's a lot of ways where you can just get knocked out in a best of 3, and so you kind of almost have to play characters with high variant supers unless you have a really good, strong read on who your opponent's going to pick.
Right. That's a different meta in the 3 versus 3. Some people would argue that certain characters are actually, or not the best of 3. Some people would argue that certain characters are not really playable, like characters with really hard counter picks, like Lum and Onimaru, right?
Yeah, it's even worse for Onimaru when you know the matchup good from the Onimaru side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had that earlier. I was like, I'll just switch to Argagar because I know what Onimaru needs to do to win this.
Yeah.
I mean, what I understand is in that matchup, Onimaru needs to block until you have enough. You really need aces. You need somehow to get that in whenever Arg's going to try to disrupt your throws.
Mm-hmm.
If you can do that, then you have opportunities to get your. The good thing is, even if you get into a bubble shield and you have Clockwork Soldiers up, you can even when you use a face card to get out, it'll still deal that 15 damage. So, I mean, it's still a hard matchup for me to play as Onimaru, but I feel like I have at least reasonable grip on it to where I can handle it.
Yeah, totally. And that's Yomi anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm third party for Double Blind. Why me? I'm on stream. I'm doing stuff.
Wait, what?
Okay, all right. So people can see this, which is good. That makes sense.
And they did not put hands on. Oh, they did put hands on. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's on record because everyone's watching this, so
Hands are on.
I won't say in case anyone's trying to snipe this in the Ghost.
Well, I mean, I'm just going to look at the American side, apparently. The good thing is I think I know who our people are now.
Mecha Reagan. Mecha Reagan, literally worse than Hitler. By worse, do you mean a less effective chancellor, or?
Well, how do we mean by yeah? There's a lot of ways we could interpret that.
Yeah, totally. Okay, wait, hold on. This isn't what I was told.
Oh, Room did not die.
Yeah, Room did not die. I think we need to get Giga Mecha Reagan in there. Better than Mecha Reagan is Giga.
I'm like, which one is which? Okay, I think I know which one is USA.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, somebody's got to keep the rune. Okay, that's what's going on here. They're trying to keep the rune from dying. Or you have submitted your
That's it.
to
Yep, the fight is Giga Mecha Reagan on Vendetta versus Speedy Koro as Satsuki. It is DMD. It is. My bad, I got whispered by that. There's all this capitals, man. A guy with all capital names whispered me that all capital DMD is playing Ven. I was like, okay, it must be that guy. I don't know.
It's like, who's that?
Okay, so we got a Vendetta Setsuki, which is going to be bad, but we'll see what happens.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, hands are on. Brutal.
Oh, wow.
Are on, so.
So checking from the Vendetta side, we have no 2 in hand. We have no king. We have a single ace, which is garbage. Got a dodge, got blocks, got a 7 throw. Setsuki side, no good way to dump the hand. You just have one decently playable throw in the 9. You have Starlight Kick and a couple chaining normals, so we'll see how this goes. 3 dodge into 5.
That's what I thought Vendetta was gonna do.
Yeah, if you can't play good things, just play a thing that really beats a throw, right?
I've learned what people do with Vendetta, so if they're not sure, poke with a 5, because if you lose it, boo-hoo. And if you hit with it, that's great.
Okay, so mix-up normal opportunity coming. We saw the 5 poke come out of Vendetta, so that means that BD Koro probably assumes there's no better poke. Could have been a good value trap, but
That's a standard Vendetta play I'm noticing.
6 blocks, so does he do the 3 attack? No, actually gets blocked.
Coach, all coaches.
And he will draw a card.
I don't even know what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, why are hands on if no coaching? I don't know. It's for the streamers. It's for us.
Clearly.
They're all in voice chat of some kind anyway. They can tell each other what their hand is. It's just whatever. Who
Yeah.
cares?
I mean, this is like the least enforceable thing.
Yay.
Oh, yeah.
Blocking a queen.
Oh well.
Yeah, Block City. I don't think he's quite in Block City. Block City is when you will block forever until you get thrown.
It's tricky. It's
Yeah,
a
5x.
one to throw.
5x saying fuck Qs as the quintessential queen player from 5x there.
Oh,
Yep,
there we go.
Yeah, I was thinking Sets might throw there. That's kind of the feel moment.
Yeah, she's gonna dump out the whole hand and then play the really weird. I'm gonna power up 5s and then sorry, I can't find an ace in my deck, so I guess I get to just throw them away.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Satsuki is confused. Powering up is hard.
Yeah. Oh, actually
It's
gets
so
it.
bad.
Okay, fair.
It's so backwards. She's the only character that does not want her aces or doesn't care.
Well, yeah. Having 2 aces is brilliant though. Like this gives you so much more meat off of a throw combo or something. Let's see. I don't see a very convertible Satsuki hand off this though. So do we just get a dodge? Do we get? Yeah, 5 dodge.
Double, 2 dodge.
Yeah, because powering up the 4s gives her the ace so that a thing that you land will convert to at least 17 damage. Whether it's off a throw or just straight up Shuriken Hail. Single ace is pretty decent combo starter against Vendetta.
Yeah, so I think that's supposed to be dodging with a 2 with this kind of hand.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't believe in value traps.
There we go.
Okay, well, I guess he won't lose combat hard no matter what he does because he has the Joker. So Setsuki is going to play the ace here.
I'm
Oh.
not even sure I would have jokered on that.
Eat my words right there.
Satsuki only has 4 cards, so he can't really do that much. I mean, even with the aces, yeah, but Vendetta has a couple of outs.
Yeah, well, it could have been like 23 more. That's the, how did he know? Wow. Collusion already?
There we
Ooh.
go. Vendetta
Nice.
wins combat.
There it
With
is.
Damage.
It's got a fat hand too.
Face down. Now,
Just Jay. Keep those dodges though. You gotta make sure you have enough to dump the ace too. Oh, okay. All right. Tosses a kidney shot as well. See, inversely though, he knew that that wasn't a joker because his team looked at the other side. So
Yeah.
then now he knew he could go in. So. So big 27 damage combo. I think Vendetta may be one of the strongest characters if you can see your opponent's hand. And also if they face down or not. Because wall dive suplex is really, really powerful, right?
I hope there's no colluding going on now. That would be.
Oh, boo you.
Yeah, I really hope there isn't.
See, the real test of Yomi is if you can win, if like your opponent told you what they were going to do and they were honest about it and you literally could win based
Well,
on
these
the
hands-
information they're giving you, which I want to think yes, but I wonder if there's a situation where you play a whole game, the opponent would tell you what they're going to do and you still can't win.
Yeah, true.
Well, I mean, checkmates are a thing, so.
Yeah. They're very rare, but here we
I
go.
remember
4.0
Those-
maximum Ven. Oh, no, never mind.
Dear.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Wham.
Whoa. Crazy buzzing.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
there was a time when I was checkmated by Rick Checkmate Buster and I had 5 cards in hand.
Nice.
He played it. I literally had nothing I could do to beat it.
Wait, how does that?
I had his Zane
I don't
hand lose to
understand.
that. 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, you know? For most characters.
Because the blocks aren't in the throws.
I had a Zane hand that lost to Beast Unleashed that way. Because it was like,
Yeah.
it was 4-4. That was something really terrible. I think it was 4-4-8. 10. That's what it was. Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good.
Okay,
Okay,
and
that's fine. The timeout, plays win.
so Queen
Okay.
Queen
That's
pumps surprise
everything.
gift.
Well,
Oh, you're really buzzy. Like when you open your mic, it's like bzzz, like really loud. Wonder if there's some kind of like microphone gang. Yeah. Like, oh god, the buzzing, says Switch chat. Looks like Vendetta's dropped down to 3 health and 3 cards.
All right. Wait. No, I wanted Vendetta to win this. I'm always kind of rooting for the underdog in matchups often. That, and I think our side is the Vendetta player.
And then it switches quite often. Too bad he lost that king earlier.
This is a tough matchup for Vendetta. I think if you know what you're doing, you can mitigate it. But yeah,
Oh yeah. So
DRD,
he smoke bombed this, which is really depressing for Ben. Because he takes the 12, he doesn't get the king back, and Sets gets to drop her hand.
confident DRND would beat me in this matchup though if I played Satsuki in this one.
Okay, so he's got a live 5 against a knockdown Sets. Does he go for the poke? Poke is like the most value thing you could do, right? So
Either poke or block.
the poke would have been the... Yeah, that would have kept him in this.
kind of didn't really know which one to go for because it's like, yeah, they're.
I don't know.
Gets up
Two
with-
card Ven, man. I'd like
Yeah.
to poke that. As Vendetta, I like to poke out because I want to beat the throw.
Yeah, throw here is a much stronger option against because it's only a 2-card Vendetta. All right, 1.2 world.
Okay, is that any better?
It's quieter.
It's gonna be. Is it
Open your
gonna
mic
be-
and just say some stuff for a little bit.
Hello, test. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Okay.
it's quite good.
that's a lot better.
Okay.
Oh, then as you got louder, it came back.
Let's
USA
see.
versus USA.
Civil War time.
Yeah, this is going to be an everyone plays situation. So you guys need to whisper me the next two players. Yep.
Mad King coming in. Oh, wait.
I don't know which one's Mad King.
Oh wait, no, I'm looking at chat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, who's Mad King? Is he Oprah Winfrey? I don't know.
I don't know if he's playing or not. I'm not sure because I was gonna play and it's like, oh, we're at full, and it's like, and I was honestly I wasn't really looking to play, but I was like, oh, Team USA needs people to play.
Yeah. So far we've just lost Die My Darling, and I believe that
Okay,
was
here we
I Am
go.
Nobody. I Am Nobody on Die My Darling, or on Vendetta, I believe.
Team
So-
cycle through players. If you lose, you're out. If you win, you can't play until everyone else has played through.
Yeah, so if this is a 5-0, it'll be over in 5. If not, then we'll see more matches. So it won't be so quick. All right, so I have the USA's team selection now.
We are just placeholders. I see now. They're making sure that the room doesn't die off.
Mm-hmm. Yes, liberating the room. Bro forcing the room.
So let's see. So Puzzle Strike came out on iOS recently, and
Yes.
then so the next plan is to kind of focus on Codex. I'm taking it for the next year or two.
Yeah, actually, a lot of the development focus is going to be on the fighting game, on Fantasy
Oh, right,
Strike.
right. That's
Yeah, Codex is done. I think the other day we closed the box and said, okay, no more card changes. We're done. This is it.
Oh.
Final patch. Yeah.
oh, so the game is done as far as testing and whatnot, and making this. Okay.
Yeah, it's
So-
done. And Kickstarter is a third of the way through, and we already made our goal, but we want more people. So
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Well, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just not in a rush to get Codex right now.
that's fine.
If they get an online version, I'll be looking. I'm looking forward to the online version.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the sad thing is it's not going to be able. We're not going to be able to make one if we don't get good sales on the offline one. So
Yeah, that's unfortunately kind of what I'm noticing about the Serlin game. Serlin Games owns Fantasy Strike, correct? It's
yeah.
Okay, so Serlin Games is the company that owns the Fantasy Strike stuff. Okay, so Serlin Games has to be able to generate enough in sales to compensate for the expenses that they're doing, so they
Yes.
can stay alive.
Yeah, and that's why Codex is being released physical. A lot of times the
Yeah.
physical games are what are keeping us going as far as sales go, because the online ones don't make that much money.
Because they have to develop it, and then after that, the idea is you'd like to make money off of it, but the problem is that not everybody's like, oh, I really want to get it.
Well, even then, we don't have like pay models like Hearthstone and and Magic the Gathering and stuff because we just won't do that. So
Yeah.
okay, all right, we got the 2 now. All right, next battle is make sure I got this right this time. This is a fun matchup.
I guess Nox trying to fix up his microphone there.
That's right, we're gonna get the seats correct so the stars don't change.
Switch seats. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, yeah, I see now. Okay, other player.
And that's a decent opening Gloria hand there.
Yay.
Ace of Hearts in hand at the beginning. It's a little heart heavy though.
Yeah, I was. There was one Emperor's Throne series where I shut Southpaw Hair down pretty good in that. And then what happened was I ran a tournament last year late. It was the ladies only. Some players thought it was silly. I thought it was great to be like, I'm just tired of the same metagame. Let's change it up. And Southpaw Hair decided to run Gloria and won it with her. And so I guess it's like, oh, maybe I'll run Gloria for a bit.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, everyone was crying that Setsuki's too strong in that setup because she beats everybody who's female. It's like, whatever. Just play the damn game and enjoy yourself.
You have to actually win the matchups, though. And I mean, in the Emperor's Throne, actually against Southpaw Hair, I actually opened with Argagarg, and I forgot about the Gloria. I actually won 2-0 with Argagarg versus Gloria. So
yeah, we saw today. We saw Onimaru beat Argagarg. We saw Zane beat Onimaru 3 times, or was it 2 times?
I think Zane versus Onimaru is a bit closer than some of the other lopsided ones, though.
Right.
I think it's Raziak because Raziak plays Zane a lot. It might be the way, because it's like, I think what happens is like a player takes a character and at some point you get used to a certain style because that works for the longest time. But then people start making adjustments to that. And so now it's like, oh, I'm not sure what I should do now, which is kind of what's happened with me and Jaina lately. Because it's like, it worked great before. Then like, people like Legion and whatnot started being like, oh, well, they're figuring out my strategy. So now I'm like, okay, what am I going to do next?
Yeah. That's always the fear of my Midori, that he'll just stop winning at some point and will not be able to win. Okay, so Gloria is losing, not really losing combats, but losing combats here. So the overdoses are getting more inefficient, but still healing. It's still at 5 cards. Rook's at 10. Looking at the Rook hand. Haven't seen Volcania in a while, and Volcania is a longtime B1 player and is going to be playing in IYL4, which is super hype, so I'm really excited about that.
I encountered Volcania, I believe, in casuals. I run casual games a lot.
Nice. Spam that Hugh.
I mean, I'm just going to mention, because I haven't really played Quick Match very much lately. Not at all, really. Because it's tricky, because it's like kind of vying for points, whereas at least with the casual games, it feels more fun. Because it's like, one of the fun things is like with the hands open, you can kind of be like, well, what would I do with this hand versus this character?
Mm-hmm. And you do some silly things too that you wouldn't do if you were laddering, and power up for Checkmate Buster, immediately play it, have it land, and like everyone loses their mind. It's like a lot of what happens.
But those
it's
are
fun.
the things that you want to do in casuals anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You run into really strange situations in tournaments where that thing that you did in the casual game turns out to be the thing that you needed to do.
Yeah, it's casuals is where you make the crazy plays. Okay, so Moonlight Sphere is gonna turn into a pretty weak combo.
That bad for Gloria, because Gloria can get that back, and then he's gonna rock armor out of it, but he's gonna lose 2 cards in the process. I think Gloria's counted as winning combat here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, she wins combat. The rock armor doesn't win combat.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Overdose and get 2 cards, and then take the jack back.
Yeah,
that's
it's.
a nice.
I mean, Gloria's at 32 health, and that's what's rough about this. But notably, like Rook can't just burst you out if he doesn't have Checkmate Buster. He doesn't just hit you for 30 plus. So she's still okay. And so yeah, welcome back, Snock. It sounds like your mic is fixed.
Yeah, I don't know what the problem was, but this is better.
Oh yeah, much better. All right, so Healing Sphere up for Southpaw. He's going to need to get those cards back. Looking at Rook's hand, he doesn't have a lot of offensive options outside of Windmill Crusher, and
I'm not sure.
that actually, yeah, 6 attack.
I honestly have a hard time making a decision with Gloria on this round.
Well, Healing
Tough
Sphere,
decision.
you only can't heal if you get knocked down, right? Or get thrown, and
You
because
have-
Rook has no dodges, Entangling Vines is the only way. And there it is.
Oh. Commentator's curse.
I mean, it was either. Well, I was entertaining the throw option with the 7, but the problem with that is it's Rook. He has so many ways to
Mhm.
deal with a 7 throw.
And like that just knocks the sphere right off because she can't heal when she's knocked
Yeah.
down. And even though it wasn't actually a throw, it's still a way to get around it. So looking at a sad 4-card Gloria hand, I wonder if USA is going to go down 2-0 right now.
I would certainly.
Let's see.
Not be a bad thing. Oh,
The 4-poke,
Yeah.
1.8 speed attack.
wow. Rook's such a fast character.
That was a
How can you counter that?
hard. That was a hard combat for Glory to win, especially with this hand. It's like because blocking on the 10, you really don't want to do that. Here's a card that Gloria needed.
Yeah. 2-poke still wouldn't have won combat that turn though. And
Well, 2 block.
yeah, 2 block. Well, she had the 10 block, just wasn't willing to play it.
Don't really. So
There's the windmill, and that actually checkmate the
Yeah.
entire hand. So yeah, she's just
It's not looking good.
see, Rick is really strong in some situations. It's just that he has 2 matchups that people are going to bring up against him if you decide to play him regularly. It's either Geiger or BBB.
oh, you don't put Lum in that category.
I guess some people play Lum. I don't really play Lum. Maybe I should learn Lum because I don't really play him.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's overall pretty good and so a lot of
He's-
his matchups,
yeah.
he suffers from having some bad enough matchups to where it's like, do you really want to play him?
Yeah, he has a couple of really bad matchups, but the rest of his are pretty favourable, really.
Yeah.
in general.
Like- I don't like playing against Argagard ever, so that's why I don't really pull Lum out often. That's a combat win. Block wins, overdose.
Oh, here we go. Be able to heal too.
Yeah, Gloria lays it all down the line. Dump those 4s, I guess. She has the J of Hearts, so she has a decent combat starter. Okay, because throw speeds don't matter too much, right?
No,
Yeah,
I
just
was thinking.
getting sped by Rook anyway.
Oh, I see now.
Wow, 456J, not bad.
Do that, but I don't think. Yeah.
That'd be an incredible combat win. 456J.
Well, puts Gloria. Oh wait, no overdose here. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I see now.
Oh,
Fast
what
J.
the hell? Okay, that was weird. I got a little graphic animation bug.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
So yeah, this is gonna help.
Diagonal.
Oh, weird. Well, this is going to help Gloria trigger her Healing Sphere, so she's going to draw a lot of cards now. She's going to get the ace off the power up from the 4-5-6. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
didn't start with the 4 attack because that would have meant she would draw an extra card. Rock Armor comes out though.
If he
And,
has.
Yeah, he's got the J.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah.
Doesn't get to trigger the heal. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm.
Yeah, this is some education here. So you can't use the
Yep.
J until after Rook combos.
Yep. Yep.
This is a
All right.
valuable learning opportunity for everyone.
Yeah, and they had LK on their team. They would have known that. I guess Southpaw says he knew that too. He was reading throw more than he was reading the other thing. So, and notably, there the 2.2 Jack would have clashed with Thunderclap, and he wouldn't have died if that is what came out of Rook. So,
I wonder if the 4 attack would have been slightly better option because it would have won combat and drawn a card, which
Yeah,
could
that's what I was
possibly
saying.
have been the Joker.
yeah, that's what I was
I
saying.
mean, very
It's like the
low
bold strokes play with Valerie.
hmm
Gotta try.
It's
Okay.
it's like the card that pops out on the river that can give you a royal flush.
Yeah, you have to actually get there though.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the world selection.
Okay, so somebody next is coming up. Typical American strategy, friend. Well, one thing I like.
Yeah, just like
about-
last time. Have you heard of Muhammad Ali?
One thing I like about the Yomi community is that it's not just an American community, but it's a nice international community. And I've got, friends spanning, several continents. I
Oh,
really
wow.
like that. DRMD, Argagard versus 5X Satsuki. Right. DRMD is playing Argagard.
Right?
I trust DRD can play Argagard. Just surprised because DRD plays Vendetta.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're pretty similar
A lot of Vendetta players for how bad the character is, right?
Play
a lot of like
Argagard,
very good
play
Vendetta.
other characters. Play other
Play-
characters to compensate for the. Yeah, I can see that. All
Yeah. Okay. So now we got 5X, the Setsuki Master, highest win rate with the character, I think, in recent tournaments. Has done the most consistently successful with her.
Oh, I think we see. Yeah, here we go.
Oh,
Have Queen,
there
play
we go.
Queen.
Go for
That's
it.
the 5X style.
We go straight for it. Here we go.
Yep.
I mean, pretty much you know what to do with this hand. It's
Yeah, it's not difficult.
You get your ace and you throw him away.
Satsuki. Let's dump our aces.
Now he just passes. He doesn't
Oh.
find one.
Yeah, that's right. You don't even have to go look for it. You can just be like, I don't want it. Right.
All right. Queen number 2 with 5X hand. Does he play it?
Other Satsuki player wasn't our team before. No, I don't think no.
Oh, just a J. Okay.
Jack into a okay. That normally means Argagard doesn't have the ace, but I tend to be suspicious with value traps.
He doesn't. So, Queen, pump 4-5. Or 4 king pump or something is a way out of the hand. Throw into king pump 5 gets you out. So he has ways to dump the hand.
Is this considered even or just considered sets favored?
It's hard to say. It's if
I-
Arg can poke out sets his throws, then he pretty much wins the game.
I want to feel it's a very slight Satsuki advantage, but I'm not really sure about that because Satsuki has the fastest throws and also with Speed of the Fox can kind of mix up like because you're not really sure when Speed of the Fox comes up.
Right. I mean, Arg's .2 reversal is not a thing to not worry about, right? Like, you don't always have queens, and Blowfish Spikes is really, really dangerous to a character with 70 health.
Yeah.
There it is. So that's one of the... I consider the queen a big poke in this matchup. 2.2 is a really slow speed.
It's good. Yeah, it's good against. It's reasonable. Satsuki has a bunch of some faster options, but there might be better opportunities to use those. That and attacking is scary because you run into a bubble shield. Here we go.
Told you.
Blowfish spikes.
No fear.
So yeah, 16 on Setsuki's health bar.
Yeah, that's right. This is DRD.
Oh wow, 2 aces in Sets' hand now.
Player.
That's a huge hand of face
That's-
cards, and he has the third ace, so Bubble Shield is pretty solid here.
Mhm.
I don't even know how DRD. I don't even know if he's using a system or if he's just playing a really hard read game against you. I'm really not sure. He likes to play me a lot, so we spar a lot in casuals. But it's like I'm not really. I'm not 100% sure. But he beat CPAT in the Emperor's. He got Emperor recently, and we'll see if he holds on to that versus. It's going to be either Courier or Legion who's going to be a contender for Emperor's Throne. TT triple threat, yeah.
Someone should keep a national league of leaderboard as well as the player ones. Oh,
Ooh, here we go.
Hello.
Throw 5 ace coming out, and it's gonna connect. Or does Sets dump his hand?
He might.
Oh
yeah, I
my
was
goodness.
like, yeah. Yep.
That 5x style of
Yep. Well,
dumping is better than surprise gift, I guess.
getting through the next card selection here.
Yep.
Well, one thing I really like about Yomi is it's because it's not customizable. The decks are complex enough.
Whoa, and it delivers. Protective ward is up though, so he still got his aces. He's still happy. I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. You guys can keep on rolling. I'm gonna
Alright.
AFK for just a sec.
Okay.
I'll try to come back before the next match starts so that I can.
I think. Oh, right. He can't pump.
He cannot pump,
Well,
so I'll be
I see
right back.
What he can do, he could play double ace. Not gonna do it. How
No.
about that? Yeah, probably not a good idea in that play.
oh, wow, the speed is on. Too slow.
No. Oh, is that a Joker? I wonder if that's a Joker.
I don't think it is.
Nope. Yeah.
Much damage. I don't know, it's still fairly close-ish.
It's like not respecting your opponent's Jokers.
Well, that's
I think
Satsuki.
Well, I know sometimes I've respected people as having Jokers too much, and it's like they bluffed me too much. It's like, I should have stayed with my optimum strategy, which is not respect their Jokers. It's hard to know for sure at times what to do.
I think when you're Satsuki and you can dump your hand, you're just going to dump your hand whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's got the aces back at least?
I almost be tempted just to use the king attack side, and then just pump it and be done with it. I mean, I'm not sure if it's either king attack, possibly 2 attack, or 7 throw.
Okay.
The king attack over the 2 because it has the little bit of chip. Well, let's see. Does he have the bubble shield? Yeah. All his
Yeah,
aces.
just
are
have the
back.
aces. Okay.
All right. Feeling a bit of the fear there and deciding to go into the bubble.
Yep, and there's no Joker, so that's it.
Yeah, ending with the king
Awesome.
there was a great idea. You're gonna knock
America
that.
on the board. Yeah.
Okay,
America is on the board.
5x Setsuki takes it.
So what we've learned is whenever somebody is British who's speaking on the mic, then America wins. If Americans are on, then the world wins.
All right, we'll see if that continues. But at least we're gonna get at least. It's not a 1st to 7, is it?
That was. I'm not sure, but that was actually a good game. That was a very. Yeah, I wasn't sure because DRD is a strong player. The neat thing about sets though is that it's hard to really read the hands because you really just kind of Looking,
Mhm.
okay, what's the best combo I can maybe run through here?
Okay, so Tello confirmed that he's up for our battle whenever. So
Oh,
once,
that's happening too.
once this
Yeah.
happens, once this is over,
What's right? I remember now. I got 4-0'd. I got 4-0'd by my Nelker. Says you need to beat Thello, so I face you instead of him. Playoffs.
yeah, I'll try to beat him for you. I want to do a Midori versus BBB match because I'm
You don't mind me
sadistic like
mentioning-
that.
I think you told me kind of what happened not last IL, but the one before, right? Where you were like there and you picked Jaina to start with his two mains because she was a good favored against his two mains, and then you switched to Manelker. But maybe he didn't know the matchup well enough at the time to really win it with Manelker, and so you end up winning. You end up beating him in IL2, right? And that's what got you into the finals.
Yeah,
Okay. But you know, with me, I didn't really understand how Manelker played against Jaina well. I mean, because honestly, I played Manelker with Jaina, but I've not had anybody be that threatening with Manelker.
no, he's a tough character, man.
Yeah. Well, it's like after that, it's like, okay, yeah, I see this as a disadvantage for Jaina now, but at the time, I didn't really feel like it was that much of a disadvantage. I was actually expecting him to maybe switch to DeGray, but that obviously never happened because he beat me 4 times in a row. So I was like, but I learned. I mean, it seems like with Yomi, it's like if you can add other characters to your array, if you can add other characters to your knowledge, you seem to have a better advantage overall, just because you have more flexibility.
And just more game knowledge as well, I suppose.
Yeah.
It helps to play the matchup from the other side too, and see what
Yeah.
they're.
That helps a lot.
It's nice
I
to
mean-
know what they're aiming to do.
I don't really play Onamaru much, but I was like interested in the Onamaru Argagard matchup because people were like, oh, well, this is unwinnable for Onamaru. And I figured out what Onamaru needs to do, but like I said, it's still tricky.
Okay, all right. I think I got the whispers
Yeah.
now.
Yay! Have whispered.
All right, the Battle of Morningstar Sanctuary. DeGray versus Rook. This is a contested matchup too. It's like people think it's Rook favored. Some people say it's even. Some say it's DeGray favored. Like,
I see what he's done here. We've got The Rock playing as Rook,
yeah, of course.
of course.
Bob Numbers, the old
Who
man.
is The Rock?
Oh, the 4 attack.
Who is
Oh,
The
wow.
Rock? I don't know. The
Oh,
Rock,
boy.
Yes, with The Rock. I don't know. I'm not even sure who you are.
Wow.
I think after this game, whoever is
Oh,
on
you know
that
what?
screen name will just stick with that from here on out.
You know what? It might be Mad King. Maybe Mad King did manage to sneak in somehow.
Well, Mad King's been, yeah, he's been. Oh no,
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Mad King's been playing Rook as a counter pick to Zane to eliminate that weakness in his game plan, because he plays a lot of Geiger, a lot of Quins, a lot of Val, but he still hates running into Zanes, and he's been training up the Rook. So I wonder if this is Mad King on Rook. Yo,
Oh no. Oh, this is not going well.
yo, J10, get that diamond on the table.
I casually played.
Does
Mad
The
King
Rock
one
have
time.
to smack a bitch?
The Rock.
Jay's the people's elbow.
Oh dear.
He's not gonna do it, but 9 throw. Be like 9 throw.
He's calling out that 7.
Well,
Oh my goodness!
Outsped again. Rook is just too fast.
And he just top decks the Rolling Stone.
That was as fast as
Something I
normal
would
as
have
well.
done. I would have played it attack side and pumped with the 9.
Nah, you don't gotta pump it. It's card inefficient. But I guess it's DeGray though, right?
It's
You wanna,
DeGray.
yeah, you wanna get down.
We want to be inefficient.
It's another T-clap, right? He's gonna beat a 7 right now.
It may be where
Go.
Jaina fed me bad habits because it's like, you know, Jaina, if you attack, then you can get your card back.
Jay beats Jay.
Oh no! Oh no!
If
Wow.
the Rock is
We have The Rock and Hulk Hogan on the USA side.
Has The Rock lost the combat yet?
No.
Oh.
Turbo
Thank you so
buttons
much.
are bad.
Slap chop times 2.
It seems like Mad King. It just because Mad King.
Dude,
is
well, he also has the mad draws. Look at these like queen enders that he's just constantly getting. Stonewall. Oh, 5 attack.
There
Yeah.
You
One
can't
thing
dodge
fun
the
to do
rock.
with One thing fun to do with the DeGray in this matchup is to use troublesome rhetoric and call out block.
Oh, it's
and
so
then
sad.
Go for a gold burst.
Yeah, either that or you play king.
I like the gold burst on that just because you can. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, there's really
Health
not much
or
you can
aces.
do.
Yeah, it's health or aces. Give me one.
Okay.
Hammer Fist is a play to beat the mix-up normal attempt. Also beat 7 throw. DeGray's at 5 cards, and
DeGray's been dodging with not an ace very often. Oh, here we go. Some
Well, he's
damage.
not
oh,
Nice,
Bob's
yeah.
talking trash now. Bob's hand is kind of garbage though. He's got a 7, 8, 9 and a king.
king.
Still has a king though. Oh, the Golden Spirit Justice shows up.
Oh, yep, that's what I was thinking to do. Oh, right, he can play that. He can flip that around.
Yep.
Does he have anything to combo with that? That's a
No.
king. It's like you can't. I guess he face down with a 9. That's what I'm gonna call him to do. Nope.
No, just
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's like
Gotta get that moral damage in.
not 100% optimal, but not bad either.
It also prevents you from slipping up and playing a king into a Stonewall later, which will really hurt.
Yeah, it keeps you from making bad plays.
Yeah.
protect you from
no, the
stuff.
kings keep
Wow,
coming.
king. Need more kings. Okay, Stonewall negotiated. Is all right.
See, only one ace from the Rock, so not hype
You get
yet.
a king.
There's no aces. There's
No.
a few aces. Oh, another special block down.
I think I was thinking the king there.
Man, just spamming special blocks.
Oh, I see what he
Oh,
might
there
try.
we go. Here comes the ace hype.
Oh, he's got us. Yeah, he can do it now.
If he triggers a gold burst,
Yep. Here we go.
Okay.
oh, he can get the damage in.
Joker. No, he does not. 36 card to gray. If you don't, in this situation, do you follow through with the combo? And I think yes. I don't know.
He wants to get him close to a 20 as possible. So now we're a throw and an ace away from winning.
Oh, he didn't even face down there.
No.
No, but the Rock armor for 7 is pretty amazing though.
I think I would have comboed with the ace.
You can't.
A little bit left to go.
You cannot do that.
Oh,
There's only a Truck play.
Right. I'm mixing up my characters.
Chalk and
I
Midori do
played-
that. I wish I could
I played-
7 poke and like
I remember now what it was. I played the last EX character for me to unlock was Midori, and I used Trock to do that. The only bot was a bit too exploitable. He blocks too much.
oh no.
Oh no. There's
Into
some
the
fun
queen.
with the hand as well.
What's that nickname? What's a nickname for that? DeGray is like the worst character to play a Joker for a gold burst.
Yeah. It's the
Second
biggest
would be
swing.
Argagard.
Yeah, still.
DeGray and Argagard. Argagard is a pain too because there's not that many
Oh.
opportunities to
Okay.
gold burst. To
So
use
brutal.
your Jokers.
That's it, unless he has a joker.
Yeah, 7-5J, game over.
No.
Okay.
Going for it. Yep. That's it.
Wow.
Wow.
What a girl has to cheat. Flip his card. Old man is good, man.
That was a very sad fall for Rook.
Yeah, man. Didn't play the ace ace.
Strong.
Didn't play the ace ace.
Should have played ace-ace.
Now he's nothing but a pile of rocks in Appleland.
All right. Well, USA is getting wrecked right now, 3-1.
USA is getting destroyed, as it should be, of course.
Yeah, 5-ek is the only win. Further proving that SoCal United States Yomi is best Yomi. Oh, the room!
No.
The room died.
Okay, gotta get that up now. I still see my whisper though from United States.
I think the world has better taste in games than the US. It's like, I think I don't know. European players tend to stay around a bit more, maybe. I'm not sure about that, but
Mm.
I'm eventually going to make a game.
No, somebody has to pull
It's
it.
gonna be-
There we go. Bob made it.
Again.
I was waiting for Bob to make it.
Alright, here we go. World versus USA. Oops, I did it. Yeah. So I think right now the score is 3-1 World.
Is it 3-1?
Yeah.
4-1.
3-1.
Okay. I think it's hard.
And how is this happen? It's the one win that we got is the win that I wasn't sure we were gonna get, which was versus DRD.
Hmm.
I don't know. I would like to at some point maybe learn Midori. Maybe. That's like the one character I really haven't spent that much time on.
He's not easy.
From what I remember, he wasn't like bad. He has an inconsistency from what I remember though, because you basically have to have face cards to really operate, and then you have to be able to get Dragon Form up. I want to think most of the time that's not a problem, but some matchups because it's dispellable, and then I'm not sure, you're the Midori player, you know more about that than me.
Oh, sorry, I was doing something else. What did you say?
Oh, just kind of thinking about Midori's general strategy. I mean, because Yomi bot, but no one really plays him, so
okay.
Yomi bot blocked a lot and then would play Queen if it had Queen. Hits Dragon Form, then you got options to, I mean.
Okay,
it's
so
odd because go ahead.
The rule from Midori is get value out of your low value cards.
Okay.
That's it. That's what it is.
And
That's
one
your
thing I
4s and your
remember-
5s, and
yeah.
you have
One
to make
thing
them
I
work.
remembered about him, and like I learned from playing him a bit, is I learned with Chalk too. It's like often with a 4 or 5, if you draw it, just throw with it, because it's like who cares if you lose combat with it, right? Is that
Yeah.
what you were thinking? Or?
Well, it's more
Just
so
throw with
that
it.
don't be afraid to poke with it either.
Yeah. Well, you can do that too.
Yeah, poking with it is actually really powerful. That's one of the things I use a lot, actually, is the 4 poke. Even though he's not a character that has a king that grapples the 2, 3, and the 4, it's still valuable because they don't always have their 2 poke and their 3 poke. So if they want
Well,
to...
often-
And here's the real deal. It's that Midori is hard to dodge as is. People don't want to dodge against him. They'd rather block if they have to deal with the Dragon Queen or something. So dodge kind of falls out of people's range when they play against Midori. So that's like one of the weaknesses of normal attack. But also, if your 4 poke hits a block, cool, I draw a card. I draw a card, you draw a card, I don't care. I'm getting out of my bad hand. I'm getting some value out of my 4 attack, right? That could be a J that I grabbed, it could be a
Yeah.
king, could be a 2, could be a dodge, right? Or it could
And
get me
then
to my
I was-
jokers. If I hit a
I
throw,
was gonna.
I draw a card and then I get to do more damage on top of that, and I do a little bit of stuff. But if it hits a attack, the throw would have already lost anyways.
I was gonna say that basically Midori is expected to block a bit more anyways, and so the opponent knows that, and so they know they're gonna have to throw if they
Yep.
don't want him building up too high of a hand, and so that's when I mean, because they're expecting you to maybe counter throw. I mean, really, that's what they're expecting is a more probable counter throw. They're not really expecting you to poke it the normal as much.
There we go, the BBB
So,
mirror.
Is this real?
Right, yeah, Midori's surprisingly throwable because if Midori counter throws you all day long, he just runs out of cards and can't build.
yeah.
Because, okay, I'll
Really,
throw
you'd
and play a
rather
7.
have-
Okay, then I'll throw and then play an 8. Now I have no blocks or throws, and that sucks.
Yeah, yeah. I want to think you'd rather block to get a dragon hand than actually throwing all his cards away. I mean, well, he'll
Yep.
throw, and depending on what the situation is. I don't know, maybe, yeah. It's just one of those characters that no one really play. I mean, what I've seen is like a couple of people, they get new and they start playing a character like that, and then later on, you know, if they stick around, they switch to a more reliable character.
Someone's spamming this shit out of me, so it's tough to read it.
Okay, I want to see the turn 1 T-Boss.
You whisper what? I don't know that.
What I'm looking for in this matchup.
Alright, so Hulk Hogan on Gag. Hambar on Grave. That's Hambar.
The Hanvar Grave. So the turn 1 T-Boss is the reality.
Yeah.
Oh, Hambar, I love you. You play
Yeah, Hambar
so
is
badly.
a lot of. This is an alt.
The most ham.
I'm gonna
Lots.
warn. I'm gonna say it, but you know, be careful if you play suboptimally too long, because I've learned how to exploit Hamvar. I'm not gonna lie, and now it's like I can switch over to mine Elker and take advantage of it.
Nice. Fight for his rights, American, right?
The thing is, though, it caught me off
Yeah.
guard the first few times I played him because I wasn't
Oh, well.
expecting.
That turn one dodge.
Expecting that.
The turn one dodge.
Turn
What?
one dodge.
And with the 10 throw after that,
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Geiger shouldn't.
Hambar's got jokes.
Oh
What the hell
wow!
is this
Look at
triple
this.
queen?
Oh,
What?
I like that.
Wow.
Expecting. Oh no, I wasn't expecting that. And wow,
Okay.
how about that?
Turn one dodge and a 10 throw. 5-back Hambar's got jokes.
And man, USA is getting wrecked.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? It's Hambar. He's gonna go ham, and you're gonna get hammed out.
He's gonna attack and throw you too much. Geiger is probably the worst character to play against Hamvar.
Well, they didn't know. They had no prior knowledge of what they're running into.
Yeah.
So Hambar notably has 3 queens in his opening set of cards, and
He notably pokes with normals or throws you a lot. Sometimes he'll play an optimal grave play. He doesn't do that that much.
no queen from Hambar there. Too bad.
It's really neat because it actually catches you off guard the first couple of times, but until you figure out what you need to do and adjust.
Yeah. What?
Okay.
Get
Okay.
cards, I guess.
What the
Get
hell is
cards.
going on?
You get cards. Like, he's gonna do the time stop, so
Okay.
he's got to refuel his hand so he can keep on oppressing you with that grave pressure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jokers are hard. Jokers are harder to take advantage of against Geiger.
That's true.
Yeah, they're decent gold burst options, but
Yeah.
Okay, so Q's still available.
two poke. Beat the mix
Yeah,
up.
that's what I'm expecting.
Okay.
Yep.
There we go. 2, 3,
That's
4, 5.
totally,
Here it comes.
2, 3, 4, 5, and there goes his
totally
aces.
Oh wow.
Power up queens for true power
Totally.
storms, right?
Yeah,
I don't think he's gonna do that.
I think he might. I hope he does.
No, because he's not under 45.
No.
If Geiger was under 45, then maybe he would. Oh, the golden ace, excellent.
Well, I'm expecting a throw here from Grave.
8 throw.
Let's see.
You got the reads on Hambar, so you can take control of this commentary.
Oklahoma does not have it.
Hit throw
It's
to the
very
ace.
rare that they were reliable in this game, but against some players, they can be overly reliable.
Okay,
Until he adjusts.
What's
He
the J
might
percentage?
adjust to me.
No, it's just gonna
a 0.
He doesn't really J as much.
Okay, should have Jade.
Yeah, but this is Hamvar. He doesn't J as much. He will J, but not as much as maybe other people would in this situation.
I mean, say what you will about Hambar. Like, I think everyone loves this grave. I think we all love to watch it because he does the things
Yeah.
that we would never do,
It's just so crazy.
and then he succeeds sometimes. Most of the time, a lot of the time.
Yeah, he succeeds.
What is this?
He
Face down.
did.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah. He's probably trying to keep him from comboing.
Oh wow, it worked.
Yeah, he's gonna hang on.
Okay.
He doesn't want him to combo into
Guess
the
it gets
king.
the knockdown.
I don't know.
MK, so is Hulk Hogan guy? Is that Mad King?
Or is this just mind games?
I don't know who everybody is.
Yeah, you can never tell.
I did, but I don't know now.
I was Scorpion Master last time. There it is.
No. Oh no.
Beats King.
He prevented him from playing the king as the ender with his face down, and then he played the queen to counter the king. Such next level plays. 21 damage away. So a throw 6J is lethal here. He doesn't
Yet
have it,
again,
but king 6J is.
The thing about Hamvar is he catches you off guard, and you have to know it's coming.
And king 6J, if he runs that into a time spiral or something, it wins the game right now. Look at that hand, though, on the other side. Okay, it's a player that has all golden
Oh,
face
wow.
cards for time spiral, so I think this is Mad King.
We don't know who anybody is.
Cycloid.
He faced
Face down.
What?
Hey, it's working.
I told you guys, it's Hamvar. He does weird things. It's like, at the end. Yeah.
Bluff. Uh-oh. Okay, so still has no lethal.
Gonna go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Mad King's Geiger now,
So we
given
don't
the cards that are gold.
You order the top of your deck. Draw a card. You can, oh right, yeah. I think you wanted that. What's Hamvar going to do?
Has Hamvar actually blocked in this game?
I think Hamvar is going to poke with an attack.
No, he hasn't blocked. He dodged turn 1.
He's not
Hamvar
blocked
does
at all
not
before.
block that much with Grave. There,
Okay, there's
there's
a block. I think that was the first one though.
Yeah.
Okay, there's some ace fodder there.
This is a temptation to time spiral, but I don't think it's that good enough.
No, wait, no, he
Especially-
did block before because he time spiraled.
Yeah, he got it.
Okay, here we go. He's gonna time spot. And he's gonna throw.
Yeah, block in a Hambar game.
Yeah.
Gonna throw. You got a pretty good combo here, but if you do that, you lose all your cards.
No bluff this time. No Hambar face down on the jack.
I think he's expecting just a throw and maybe not much of a follow-up.
Yeah, throw queen 6.
There it is.
Just get it in, man.
Oh,
You gotta play
man.
differently against this guy. No, okay. Conservative.
Maybe he'll no. Oh wow, that is.
That's pretty
very-
handy.
It's a shame you can't take advantage of that.
No, yeah, no throws in hand. So Hambar is a hand loaded with attacks.
No. Yep. Don't need J's. I guess I'm too slow here.
So you
Power
get
up queens for
threes,
aces.
Probably. He might. Yeah, he might do. Oh.
He doesn't have throws. Why does he need those? This
I was
means real
thinking
damage.
I was thinking to power up the threes first and have 2 aces, and then maybe power up the queens, but can do that too. Okay, king attack. Yeah.
48s. Man,
All
God.
right.
show that
Sure,
ace.
Hamvar.
Show that ace.
No, the king.
The irony is that we also see that he has the 8th throw, so Hamvar likes to
Yeah.
throw.
No lethal off that though.
I'm
Still,
really. I'm
Don't
thinking Hamvar's
know.
gonna throw. with that 8 that you just showed. Not the one that you showed for KTO, but the other in the 8 that you revealed as combat.
What?
Well, I was partly right.
Yeah, the 8th throw would have won combat. Oh boy, lots of
Would've been
jokers. So I think we see a Cycloid 100% from Hulk Hogan here.
Yeah.
Oh, really good.
Just the phrasing of that. So I think, yeah.
Like, man, if that happened a long time
Okay,
ago. Oh,
let's
here we
power
go.
up to 10 so that he can
Okay.
actually go into.
Just chip him to death.
Hulk Hogan and Cycloid.
Okay.
Okay, true power is real.
What does this mean?
Yep.
Oh god, he's actually doing
Oh,
it.
he's gonna do it.
He's doing it.
Hey, well now with the 17 health, it means that throw ace is lethal.
Yeah. I think in this situation I play A. I
You
mean,
temporal D. Maybe not. Maybe you Cycloid first. Then you
if
power
there
up
was
all
a
your
time to
3s.
play- This is a good time to play TD because
Okay,
if
here we go.
Grave, Grave would have a hard time dispelling that because if he dispels
Yeah.
it, it means he's only got A.
But I would have thought you do Cycloid first. I guess he's going to play. Oh, no, 8.
Well,
Alright.
TD is good because it gives you the threat of doing a massive combo. And that's a nice, decent way of getting Cycloid in. I don't know that much about Geiger.
Okay.
It's
I think he's got a Cycloid because if Hambar dodges and he plays True Power Storms and it gets Jokered, Hambar's at 1 card.
yeah. But he had the block. I was actually reasonably expecting a block there, but it's too dangerous to do. It's too dangerous to do something to counter block.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
And I expect 3s to get powered up, but
Yeah, totally.
oh, you know what would be not a bad option here is to play the Joker as a gold burst.
Right. Oh, he top decked the Suplex of Science. So you Cycloid again.
I think
This
I was
is tough.
Cycloid first, and then yeah. Oh.
6 attack?
6 attack.
Yeah! This is
That's
what
certainly a
Hambar does,
button.
guys. This is Hambar. He does odd things like that.
Man, that was the hit confirm from hell.
I actually just realized something that Hambar does not need to win combat with True Power Storms.
He doesn't. But
He
the
just
6
needs
attack
to
into single
hit
ace would have won.
Yeah. So he's just so he doesn't have to risk losing all his aces in one big shot.
Right? But if the J had landed raw,
Well, it's like if he had played the aces there, if Hulk had played the aces there, then that would have been 20 or 30 damage there.
so he's gonna play Cycloid. If it
Oh, dear.
gets
Okay, here we go,
dodged,
here we
he
go.
has the second 4. So now we're gonna take 30.
Do you play the second one?
He's been bluffing all game. This is what this is all amounted up to, guys. This is why
Well,
the
Yeah.
Has he even gotten a Joker yet? No. He's
Nope.
19 cards still. Wait, no, he had one Joker.
yeah, he had the one. He face downed on the time spiral.
That right at the start, yeah.
Okay, so now
So that's
we got a game here.
the True Powers.
There we go.
Okay.
He's gonna fish for kings.
I'm thinking Hamvar is going to do a normal poke here, but I'm not really sure about that.
Normal bug too. To
Yeah,
convert.
he's gonna poke with the 3 to hit confirm into the. He might do 3-4 ace. He does weird things, okay?
3-4 hits.
3-4 ace is that's a win.
I mean, it's probably not the best option, but this is Hamvar.
There's his
Unless
king.
He might play AA here. No, okay, I see now.
He's got to play the king. He's got 2 jokers to back it up. It's just too safe. Hambar does have dodges, so
Yeah.
Geiger's rather dangerous here because he hasn't been forced to use the Joker yet.
hmm So here, if Hambar dodges, he plays the J.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dodged.
We expect the Joker face down. He really has to Joker there because Hampar went solo.
His last throw.
Is that confirmed? His last.
Well, I mean, in his hand, not in the whole deck. No. Powering up the 4s. He just wants Cycloid.
Yeah, well, it's a win.
And then he can play
that's
the
big.
8 too.
Picks up a queen.
That's tempting, isn't it? But it'll be the death of him if he plays it.
Yeah.
He's just dodging.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Hulk Hogan playing too safe. It's like you know the line of play is just to spam Cycloid until it's over.
Yeah, it's not a bad time to play safe though because he has his bases covered right now. Sometimes, I mean.
Okay, bluffs. Is Hamvar ham enough?
What the hell?
Oh, he's doing it. He's done it. He had the Joker.
I told you Hanvar is crazy. I told you. Hanvar is crazy.
Wow. That was pretty insane.
Why did he bluff that? That's.
He figured Hanvar would believe it to be a Joker.
But still, it's like. Okay, so firstly, Geiger, like the most obvious thing he could do. Okay, so the Rock whispers me, in case you haven't guessed, that's not Mad King.
Wait, the Rock is not Mad King, right?
No, the Rock whispered me and said, in case you haven't guessed, that's not me, basically. That's not Mad King.
Hogan is not Mad King.
Right. Yeah, the Rock whispers, in case you haven't guessed, that wasn't Mad King, and I said, the Rock is Mad King, right? And the Rock whispers back, no comment.
I think the Rock is Mad King.
Me too, that Rook.
Man, US is getting destroyed in this.
For one world.
The world has better taste in games than the US. That's what I think it is.
USA versus SoCal at some point.
Fully resurrected. That's. No. So who's left actually playing Team USA?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Rock is Mad King. I said that bluff though. What the fuck? And he says, I don't know. I said Mad King would have thrown. He would have thrown that Hambar.
Who was Hulk Hogan?
I don't know yet.
Let's see if we find out.
Okay, so I have the world's team.
Find a username Hulk Hogan. I don't know who that is. All right, everyone's just kind of, okay. I guess people are switching back to their regular names. Maybe I'm not sure. Okay. We can't win. America cannot win a game to save our lives. the world is going to do better than us because the world has better taste in strategy games. So from what I know, Raziak likes to block a lot with Zane. But I haven't watched. I mean, I know he's played a lot, but I haven't really watched him play Zane as much. So.
Zane.
Oh, gee, I wonder. Yeah, go figure. Go figure. Hey, guess what? The only reason why Trock is in this game like this is because Warcraft 3 decided, hey, let's introduce cow people.
Right. That's a long back road to that story.
Oh yes.
Yeah, all I got whispered was rat Trock. How am I supposed to know that's Freedom Smasher 5000? Okay.
XT1.
Yeah, Rat XT1. So this is a match that both these gentlemen know very well, and Razik, known to be one of the few people who has like a decently positive win rate against Trock with Zane. So. Yep, block today, win tomorrow. He has Anarchy assembled already.
Well, he's probably trying to make sure he doesn't end up being in a situation where he's low hand against Trock, because it hurt Zane a lot to be low hand.
Yeah, indeed. I like the queen. Trock building up.
It's really an odd move. It's one of the few matchups where you would actually play that move in combat. Odd how Yomi is such a different game sometimes. It's like when you're against most of the time you're against a non-grappler, so you kind of play against
Duff City.
There we go.
And the 9J as his.
That'll do.
He's holding the queen too.
Yeah.
The queen ace, unless he wants to hang on to the Anarchy. Probably will. He'll probably play just the throw into J.
Maybe 8 throw into J.
8 throw into J sounds.
He has Crater and Destroy, but I don't think he's going to use it yet.
8 throw J.
For a power up.
8 throw J because he wants the queen as a combat reveal.
Yeah. Or as a linker.
Right.
Yeah, it's. And now Trock's knocked down, but Trock has plenty of ways to get back up. Actually, all his face cards, I think, get him back up.
Cash bomb. Gets one. 10-10. Trock's like okay with that kind of. It puts Trock back in the situation where he's happy to be knocked down. His stuff works better when he's knocked down. His king block mix-up is unstoppable.
Yeah, that's true.
Or if he reads the dodge from Zane, he can actually just throw, which is super risky. But yeah, see the dodge off Zane. He's waiting for the queens to come out. Because why wouldn't you think Trock had face cards? 61 health with Trock. Zane is holding all of his throws for maximum Anarchy. Now he's got Eagle Totem, which is an amazing button in neutral. 1.0 speed beats everything that Zane could want to do offensively. And now we have a known Eagle Totem. Sit. Top decks the 10. There goes the 3. Like you said too, getting hit by War Stomps also messes up Zane's power-up math. Okay. Shoulder Ram beats the 5 poke as the mix-up attempt. 5-6-7 is a pretty real combo there. Yeah, fully erect.
I can feel some smashing coming.
There's that queen. So he played it in neutral. He didn't even wait for the knockdown scenario.
I mean, my experience in this matchup is limited, but from what I remember against the Trockbot with Zane, having Anarchy made this a lot easier. Down.
Yeah, well, he's got 4s to power up, 5s and 10s. He can
He's
make a
gonna
decision.
attack with a 2, but I might be way wrong on that. Two attack looks it's hard to say for sure. Well,
Okay, who goes for it?
Yeah, it's
I was
good.
right.
The
How
5
about
attack
that?
is pretty strong.
That's why I said I would do 2 attack.
1, 2, flip.
Yo,
Oh wow!
Oh, wow.
Wow!
That's
Wow!
not what we wanted to see.
well, maybe he just does slipstream and then powers up. Yeah.
Okay.
Get rid of those 10s. Or he's going to hold on to the 10s and wait for a third one to show. That way he can power up
All
too.
right, I think I want USA to win, but it's just that Zane, this is one of the few bad Zane matchups.
There's the third 5, so he can reassemble
That's-
Anarchy.
Mhm.
That is a very curious draw.
See, does Zane A block now? Yeah, he does.
Okay.
All right, is he gonna trade 5s?
Yeah, why not, right?
In this matchup, yeah, why not? But still,
Yeah,
it's,
there they go.
it's an emotional attachment. It's like
Yeah. 10's gone, so Anarchy confirmed.
pretty ironic. I did have Prime Rib earlier today. It was good.
Okay.
Anarchy versus Beast Unleashed.
I'm guessing Trock is going to dodge. Oh, maybe he'll crash bomb here just because he's not really sure what's coming up.
Well, that's bad because the counterplay to Anarchy is Bludge. Yeah, counterplay to Anarchy is Bludge, so you don't play Crash, I don't think.
No.
Well, but see,
Yeah,
against
that's
the
kind of tough.
You did do it.
Okay, Kings.
what do I?
Yo,
Here's-
What
it's
the
tricky
hell?
Because it's like, you're
Okay.
right. Blodge is the counter to Anarchy, but at higher level
Oh,
play,
no.
higher level play, people are not
Oh,
expecting
okay.
you. You really don't want an Anarchy turn 1 because that you know, and they know that they can blodge you out of your threat, and so they know that, and so they can sneak in some kind of move that you would use to counter the counter to Anarchy.
And I mean, that just destroys his threat anyway.
wake up throw there.
That
So
was the time of
brave.
Anarchy.
Okay.
19. And so Trock's hand, he can't rebuild it. It actually came out kind of spaghetti, but he has a single ace.
If I am Zane, I'd almost be. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe dodging here to Anarchy, but that's really tricky.
Still has its spirit.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I think Trog is going to try to dodge into Beast. Well, let's see. Did
doesn't
Zane
have
use
it.
any Jokers? No. So Trog might actually try to play Beast Unleash. Generally, if they might have a Joker, you're almost better off trying to fire it raw. I think. Well, you don't
Mhm.
really know for sure, but
you're right.
Okay.
I remember against Deluxe, it was like I was Grave. It was like game 5 of the triple threat, and I had Grave versus his Trock, and we fired off 7 supers that missed that game because I
J.
knew that it's Deluxe, and he's not going to just let me dodge. And I mean, even if I dodge, there's a very good chance he's going to be able to play games with me with this Joker. Aha! There we go. Yes.
Mm.
Are you going to do it? He's thinking about. Nope. Oh,
So now here
he's
comes
gonna-
the War Stomp.
He's gonna.
Oh, he can't play
fire
War Stomp.
Anarchy. No, he
He'll
can't
play.
play. He's gonna fire Anarchy now. Now is a great time to fire it.
Puts him at
Well,
1.
just-
Even if
Yeah.
he blocks, it's still 5 damage. And then Zane just has to figure out a way to get the 1
Ooh.
damage in. Unless he plays J here.
I
I didn't see what Radix C1 played. Might just be a block.
The other option is to play 2 aces, not all 4.
That leaves us to Queen. Radix C beats the other counterplay. But I mean, he can't really win combat with a king here either. He'll take the 9 and die.
How many queens are? 1 queen is
Okay.
okay. 1 queen is.
Cut.
Oh,
Game.
how about that?
Oh,
there we go.
there he is.
USA.
GG's good.
Stay free.
There's 10 people watching. That was a good move. I even said he might do that.
Yeah.
And you were like, no, that's not the do. And it's like, oh, it's like,
Yeah.
it's a weird
Hey man,
gut
I was
shot.
still right. You
Well,
wouldn't
you
even
were
had to
right
go that
play
far.
Maximum Anarchy, but the thing is, if you play Maximum Anarchy and you get lodged, then you lose Maximum Anarchy, and you're getting ready to eat a big super.
Yeah.
It's the weird Nash equilibrium thing that they play, which has infected me. Because before I didn't think like that. Now it's like, but it's like, oh, what's the you kind of don't really know for sure. Because even at that, it's like, the idea is you're supposed to.
And a Muslim.
This looks
All
good.
right.
This will be fun.
And no, this could go like any of the previous games, and Lum's gonna win this. It's like, hey, look, and it's gonna be odd plays too. Be like, I hit with J. No, actually, here would be 6 hit J into 8.
Yo.
That happen. He could have ace dodged there and gotten a free blackjack.
Yeah,
Sure.
you know
You're gonna turn one.
What?
Let's just start milling things off my deck before I know what I might run into.
My strategy for a
Oh,
win in
alright.
4 turns. It's like they draw all attacks, ace dodge, ace dodge, ace dodge, ace dodge.
Yeah, what if you could recur the blackjack dodge? I mean, I guess you can. You have
So
13 cards
close.
and you play it. You just power up again. So Animus.
Lum is kind of backwards in his own way, but he does reasonably well.
Not against a great though.
Yeah,
Not against a
it's
great.
actually harder for Lum. Like, Lum versus DeGray is harder for Lum than Jaina is versus DeGray, in my experience. I think a key is to throw the ace dodge. It's like, I'm really not
Used to
100%
win
sure. It's
combat.
like, well, yeah, but yet it's like more than winning combat. There kind of has to be a strategy, because it's like, I mean, you can win combat with your
Oh
throws,
yeah.
but you'll lose because you didn't play strategically. So it's like, I think generally you really want to throw the. Because here's like, you know, they get ace and then they often throw. It's like, you really don't know.
Ghost or
Yeah.
post on a slow turn. Wow.
Well, it's like, so what? You throw
Yeah.
me, I take 6 damage.
Yeah, it's
Boo-hoo.
yeah. Lum's throws are not even really threatening. So yeah, we got a big QK combo here.
He's
He does
considering the
something
Joker, but he really shouldn't. He needs to face down something, though. I'd probably face down that 8. I don't. I mean, that's my perspective, because I think the block.
Okay, I would probably go Joker because seeing DeGray do this early on a 6-card hand means that he has to have something.
Okay, he plays the 8 then.
Ace dodge is just a good option for him in general in this matchup.
Yeah, single Q though.
I mean, it's good It's good enough as just a reusable dodge. And if DeGray gets 2 low cards, then his options can be too few, or his count he can't. Yeah,
Yeah, I get you.
but yeah, I mean then. I mean, right now, I'm not looking at DeGray's hand, but right now, I'd guess that DeGray with his current hand could
Oh.
probably do maybe 40-ish damage, assuming he never drew anything else. Stuff for Lum. The 8. I'm thinking the 8 throw here, but probably wrong. Oh, I was right. I was right.
He's sawing with the 9 too. He's hanging on to those 7s. Got to keep the mix-up alive later on. Oh, never mind. You don't need those things. Just shoot out cards.
Kill him. Punch him to death.
Okay, now. Very scary.
Yeah, Degrade,
Oh,
the most American of all
Right, we want-
characters.
That's right. We want Degrade to win, so that way, what is it going to be 4-2 if Degrade wins?
Okay.
Yeah, 4-2.
Jack is a good
Ghost
card.
Post. Ghost Post
It
would have
really is fitting for Degrade to be the character to get us a win.
won. Right.
Yeah.
Against Lum, the panda.
It's like
Chinese panda.
who knows where this
Truly
is
a
happening.
battle for freedom.
Well, we imported a panda, and the panda escaped, and it's now running around. Oh, and now like a certain part of the country is now Panda Land.
Yep.
That would have been funny if that happened.
So we gave them rights and everything. Yeah, he's clearly a Chinese communist.
Maybe we go find polar bears in the lab.
He's wearing red.
I think Lum's gonna do a jack attack here. Nope.
8th row. And he's got to put that Joker down,
Yeah.
or else he will die to the Daggerfall thrust.
Uh,
Okay, so we're 1 combat win away. Unfortunately, there is no way to deal damage with this 2-card Degrade hand. Now he's got it, but not enough still.
if the gray has a king here, he should king, but
No, he has a 5 poke. He's got to draw into a 6 or a J, or a king or an ace.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't poke with it.
Oh,
Not brave.
big lump throws.
I respect that. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of lump throws to win this.
and pumping is probably a bad option here.
No, I think you have to pump. Otherwise,
The problem
you're
is if
never
he
gonna get
pumps,
through.
he's not going to have enough damage. He needs to win. He needs to be able to do enough damage with his combat wins, which I don't think he's going to be able to do it if he pumps this.
Well,
That's not a bad pump. Maybe the 4 and the 5.
Yeah. Well, you need to pump because is it so hard to win with attacks because of the ace dodge?
Pumping.
Okay.
Uh,
I guess he has another jack,
could
so
do
that's
that.
fine.
I would probably use the 5. But that's
Here we go. Now he's got an actual dodge in the
I
throw.
would
probably best to hold on to a
dodge
block.
here. I would probably dodge here and try and dodge the kings.
With the rhetoric?
I'm
No, ace
talking
dodge.
about Lum's hand.
Yeah, okay.
Lum's hand. I'm looking at just the Lum hand, not the DeGray hand. Okay.
Alright, give me health. Let's see if he just dodges anyway.
And
He did.
that looks like that looks like an ace dodge.
It is.
So do you have to go for the?
Enemies should know this, but I mean it's
Keep him honest and play an 8th row.
It's
Yeah,
hard to
I
play
think
good
you just
plays
roll
when
it.
you're at 6 health left, and you know that the 7 is pretty much death.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's got 2 7s in discard, so there's a good chance he won't have a 7.
Okay.
He
Got him.
throws.
This guy's the throw.
He knew.
So the 3 and the 5 here, or just the 3?
I think I would have put the 5 in that too.
To get you under
Yeah.
45 for Pandemonium kills.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Here we
Reduce.
go.
He's got a way
he
out.
might block.
I think he just 4 dodged. Or 9 block, okay.
Oh, he does that. He's gonna try to get a rolling the dice here.
Okay. Now he's in pandemonium
See
range.
what he does.
Oh,
The heal, so that he doesn't die to dodge attack? Or dodge throw?
that's probably a good idea.
Healing is probably the one I would go with here.
We've got enough options in hand. If you could just not die, maybe.
Actually, getting the card is good too, because if it's a card he can power up, then he can do
Yeah. That's the trade-off.
yeah. Tough call. Okay, I would try to
Let's go.
dodge into 2 kings here. I would try. I mean, it's tough to say though, because it's so obvious to dodge here. But
You could even dodge into 10th row after the king.
I
So he's
wouldn't do that in this matchup because that.
Yeah.
After the
He's
king.
taking damage.
So he still has good dodge options too, even if he yeah.
He also has the regular blackjack dodge.
Oh no, that's it. Well, no, it's not it. He has the 3 poke and the 6. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, 4-2, and it makes sense that DeGray managed to get a win for the Americans. So who's the other?
Yeah.
Oh, Satsuki and DeGray have won us
Yes.
the USA People's matches.
3 and 5 back.
Yep.
Set mirrors, okay.
People American needs. How are they I'm not sure how they're coordinating who's playing, but
Yeah, I mean they know who's left, and they know that 5ek needs to play next, I believe.
oh, that's
Like-
right, because they have to actually beat. That's right. So 5 can arguably win the whole tournament for us.
Yes.
It's like
I think that was the plan all along, wasn't it?
That's what I said.
From what I can
5x.
tell.
He's gonna be our Snake Eyes.
We don't need anybody else in our army. Here we go. I'm enough. It's gonna be like that X-Men movie coming out, Apocalypse. It's like realistically. I really don't know. You guys know who Apocalypse is in the X-Men series, right?
Yeah.
It's like, can he actually? I mean, if he, because they people resist him and he can't be everywhere, but he's still really strong. World expected to win out. Well, it's not over yet. We have Oprah Winfrey. Well, we have Oprah Winfrey and 5X.
Yep.
But DeGray's still up and Satsuki's still up.
Yeah, we'll just keep double blinding it. So
We have George Washington here to stand up for us.
yes. And the ghosts of our sins.
Sometime.
I want to see 5ek versus Razik. That's gonna be great. If we can get to that point.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Raziak will not be. Oh, I'm
Tried.
sorry, Raziak. I'm a bit surprised how upset Raziak got when I made that one post a long time ago. Because it was like, what happened in that aisle set was Raziak, even though Satsuki, he feels Satsuki is favored in that, but he actually won the first 2 games. And I mean, he feels like Zane is outgunned in that one, but I'm like, I don't know, you won the first 2, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like maybe your strategy is a bit off in the matchup. But I guess maybe we have different perspectives on bad matchups. Me, it's like it's a bad matchup, so I try to find a strategy to at least try to win it. Some people get upset and be like, "This is a bad matchup." Yeah.
And I won't play it, kind of thing.
Well, I don't know.
I play my bad
I like
matchups
how-
more than I play anything else. And like today, I want to play
like how-
Midori versus BBB just to
Yeah.
learn more. Because why not?
Well, I like how Diet's, his tournament format can be odd in that it'll kind of force you at times to play bad matchups. Because, otherwise in standard counterpick, your overall idea is to pick a matchup that you want to pick a character that you're comfortable with. And generally, like the bad matchups you kind of feel reasonably comfortable with. Or you just play the counterpick Carousel, Nash Equilibrium, something or other. I'm still not even sure what the best way to play this game is. Because it's like I play you and Mad King, and you guys have a different style than what I'm used to seeing from some of the other top players.
Yeah.
And well, Legion's got a lot better since he played me a lot more.
All right, we got the matchup. Get another DeGray versus Rook.
Oprah de Grave. So the ghost secretly is Oprah. Okay, that's what's going on here.
Yeah, the ghost was Oprah all the time, all along.
I could almost see this working. People have patterns. Pepper Winfrey Ghost. You get it, King. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I think it might be Master. No, I'm not sure who the great is.
So many more.
Wampa.
Said Wampa ain't shit, so maybe it's Wampa.
I think it's Wampa. 'Cause Wampa's like, yeah, I played.
How many people are in here right now? There's
I have 11 people on stream.
there's 18 people in the room right now.
So much
Pile
more.
bunker
Wow.
hits 7th row,
Oh.
turn 1. There goes Oprah still handing out pile bunkers to the studio audience.
It's fine.
That
Not 100
is
HP.
that's not a bad first turn combat reveal. It's also obviously
Yeah, we're in the
risky,
lead.
but hey, you got to do that. It's also really efficient too.
Yeah, single card, not bad.
I think I go for a cross up here. I go for a 2 or a 3. If I were to go for a 3 cross up, this is the time to do it. No,
Okay.
Nope, either one would have lost, so it's all good.
I don't think I would have thrown there. I'm looking at the rook hand though.
Mm.
Sure, what does the gray have? Aha! Yeah, but I think I had 9 throw here. Chance of block.
Hammer Fist to beat out 7s and poke attempts.
Yeah. One fun thing about Argagarg is that basically with the threat of Bubble Shield, it can be easier to get your attacks out.
Uh huh.
Love it. Some people, or like Hydra, likes to throw a lot with Argagarg.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember Frey's Argagarg style as much though.
The outspeed.
He's very much conditioning oriented. He likes to get aces and then never play them, and then totally play them.
Still not a. That's not a terribly bad combat loss for DeGray. I mean, even if he blocked that, he's still lost.
Mm-hmm. Comes 7.
I'm
I would have
wrong.
liked to see a 5 poke
How
instead of
about
that for that exact
Oh, he's going
reason.
for the straight. Yeah, that's a good idea. Go for the straight.
Yeah, like I would have said don't play the 7 that turn, play the 5 because you can do the 5-6-7. 5-6-7-J is super damaging. Rook's at 5 cards though, and he has 1 ace, 2 aces.
Two aces.
He probably wouldn't have played that straight
I'm
without the second ace
expecting-
available.
I'm expecting
Chicken
2
split out.
aces from Rook. I'm expecting 2 aces from Rook, but also could 7 throw, also could 9 block.
Okay, well, he played an
I
option
think-
that beats both of those, so. I'm still digging 5 attack at some point from DeGray here. Yeah,
Yeah.
just
uh,
given the straight that's in his hand, you know.
Yeah, I think ace, ace, ace.
Oh, that's a good normal draw.
Right. Apparently, I want DeGray to win this because DeGray is on US side.
Right.
I don't know. I like being neutral in this whole thing. It's like, yeah, whatever.
Okay, so many kings
Oh, yeah.
now.
It's also kind of tricky too because it's like you only get to play one game, and you know how that is.
Oh yeah, totally.
Big supers never hit.
Okay, blocks 8th king. That's nice.
Got a special one now.
Uh-huh.
Notably, the Stonewall will reflect all the moral high ground damage back to DeGray as well.
If I'm Rook, I'd be tempted to just windmill slam that Stonewall. It's
You'd
like,
be correct right now.
It's like I haven't played. It's like you haven't shown it yet. Now's the time to do it. off the top.
Blocks
Okay.
another king.
Regular block 2.
That still works. Well, now he's set up for regular rock armor. Actually, he's set up for 4, 5, 6 straight here if he wants to. Yeah, okay. King, okay.
Oh, another
Do
king.
that.
Just spam those Ks. 3 Ks in a row. One will eventually hit, right?
Yeah.
13 on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was looking at 4, 5, 6 because then when you get a straight, yeah, you lose an ace to do it, but then you get an ace back anyway, and you get 4 to 14 damage.
The KKK.
Got 2 8s, but it's probably a Q. I'm guessing a Q attack here. Nope. Throw.
That's cool.
Gray's knocked down. Ace, ace. Here we go.
Pretty typical. I don't see a... No, he does have 7, so just do the natural.
I play the 7 here as the Gray, but I mean,
Pile Bunker coming out. Because Rook can keep... Rook can keep the Gray honest by throwing him back. But not with a 9, right?
Stonewalls. Be funny to watch Stonewall here. Maybe he's sniping
love
the
to see
stream.
that. No. Okay, normal block.
Well, still does chip damage, not terribly bad. And Rook has a huge hand, so if he can land a face card on this,
Mm.
if I'm the Gray, I don't know if he has ace dodge, but I'd probably play ace dodge here. Ace dodge is a valid play here. No, oh, he does have it.
Yeah.
And he's got 5, 6, 7 to follow through with that.
5 attack coming out.
It feels a bit late to do that. I don't know.
12 card, Rook is going to push buttons.
That's what I'm hoping to see.
Yeah, but I think Rook gets better damage if they do a damage trade. 18 versus Rook with a possible 20 to 24.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Unless he
Goes for
top
the
decks
rock
an
armor?
ace.
Well, it's got the... Rook has the Joker, too.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Let's it go.
I could have knocked down though to avoid the.
Alright.
The Gray couldn't do that.
DeGray can fake
You
face
know what
down
happened?
here. That 5's going. Yep. And DeGray. No, he doesn't have a Joker in there, but Rook's
Oh,
gonna still.
full cards.
Oof.
Yeah, get him down to 10.
Oh no. Uh-huh.
Rhetoric. Rhetoric 7. And die to Wall of Vines.
Yeah.
Or will he live? I can't remember how
I
that
think
works.
he's gonna ace dot. He's going for the biggest combo here. That's what I would do.
No, he goes for the 7.
He's not doing what I think he should do. Because I would have ace dodged there or that and just gone for
Okay, plays the special block, gets thrown.
do that.
Yeah, but for what, though? Didn't do a whole lot.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Well, he lost a 7 to do that. Now that's kind of expensive here.
Yeah, and the troublesome rhetoric's down.
I mean,
So and he's just drawn another special block.
I think you start ace dodging now, right? Wait for that Wall of Vines to come your way.
DeGray has ace dodge or 6 poke, possible 2 poke, maybe a 10 block.
Okay. There's the Wall of
Game.
Vines.
Yeah. Well, right, Wall of Vines.
Yep.
I was thinking Engling Vines.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the ace dodge was right for the Gray at that point because he never played it. He never flexed it.
Ace dodge was a good option.
All right, so the United States' last hope is 5x. If 5x Satsuki handles it,
I think
it's
out of
going to
all
be
the
so
characters,
glorious.
It'll be the 5x Satsuki that can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't believe it. It's really down to. Maybe 5x will beat everybody. Just to say he can't. The irony is, I thought about playing it. I didn't play. I wonder if it would have gone differently had I played. If I had, well, I have a hard time. I have a hard time in really short sets, though. I do better if it's like 7 or 9. If it's best out of 7 or 9.
So who of the world got left then?
Razik. I don't even remember. I'm gonna let them deal with it. I'm not really paying attention to the whole situation. I think Bob's DeGray is alive.
And then you and Thela are gonna play, right?
Okay. You get the Setsuki mirror.
Are you gonna
You
live
gotta
stream
earn it.
Are you gonna live stream the Thela match from your perspective?
Yep.
Foxy boxing.
Okay, here we go. Foxy boxing.
Everyone loves the foxy boxing.
Let's just play queens.
Yeah.
Queens and dodges and queens and dodges. Or you throw because you have a gold burst. And you don't care.
Thela's really good. I'm not completely adjusted to him yet.
Yeah, Highway L3 champion.
I could adjust to Thela, but he's also software developers are really tough in this game. I know that because that's one of the things that I do. It's like, because you know what I mean. It's like when you have to look at code and you have to think of how to make it work, and so that's how you come up with that. And so this game is kind of a similar thing. It's like if this, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh.
But it's tricky because people cannot always be systematized.
Blink.
5X hates this match. Even he hates Setsuki. Okay, people are switching back over to their regular names now.
Well, 5X was always on 5X, so. But maybe.
Yeah, well, not 5X, somebody else.
Oh, I am nobody, yeah.
I hope 5X
Okay.
faces
Really
Hambar.
good.
I watched that.
5X versus Hamvar. 5X versus
I told
Razik.
you
So many
guys,
hype matches,
Hambar
dude.
plays odd,
Yeah.
but it
Really
catches
good.
you off guard because you don't expect it until you. But if you can get a lock on his style, then yeah, I got him installed a few times. Because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna play mine. I mean, it's gonna play mine Elker.
No.
Oh.
Oh, right.
No.
Oh man.
Yeah, how does it feel?
Yeah, this was the BD Cora guy's the guy that was my mentee. I mean, some people got like different time and whatnot. Because I mean, when you were on stream, you were talking with BN, you were kind of talking through it. I mean, that was more interesting because he just kind of played and I kind of watched.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure.
It's difficult to know what approach to take, I think.
I almost want to, maybe not as a tournament, but maybe try that again. Because I like the idea of being on Skype with somebody else and kind of playing through a hand with them. Because it's like, it's a bit of a different perspective because when you get to actually bounce ideas.
Yeah. It's more so like just explaining the mix-up and just letting them know certain nuances to the fight.
Little thing and learning maybe that one piece of information that you didn't realize you needed.
Yo, what?
Oh, that's great. That will Spear the Fox.
And he's gonna get the 8-5 ace 2 off this. Is that a Joker?
No. It's nice.
Jokered already, right? No, he didn't. No.
5X
Okay, I
Joker.
was 5X that Jokered. How do you know he didn't know? You don't know with Satsuki. You play. Satsuki gets a hand, and then she'd be like, okay, this looks like a good option here. Let's play it.
Okay.
Yep, cheating time.
So many aces.
Somebody is like, entertain the
Yeah.
idea of Zane having less hit points.
This is always going to be a controversy.
Yeah.
I'm calling 5x to throw here.
You couldn't possibly have the fourth queen. He doesn't have it. Okay. He has a joker finally, though. And there are no throws in BD Koro's hand. They're both on Speed of the Fox, which is hilarious.
Well, yeah, it's
Well,
very,
I
it's
feel
like, yeah,
Okay.
that's
guess
what
for-
it is. It's like, I know I do not want to attack into you because if you dodge, you get to get a free combo off of this. But you
Yeah.
know I know that, and we know that's exploitable. We both might dodge. And
Also,
it's
what's
I get
kinda
to have
cool-
yeah.
What's kind of cool, too, is that you... what? Oh, wait, no, that's right.
That's all right.
I thought I had another combo point. No, if you dodge, you can go into normal attack from that and not draw.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much a guaranteed dump if you're able to dodge into it.
I didn't think of that, but yeah, that's true.
Because you can
That's right.
dodge
She's
into
like the one character
2, 3J.
so backwards in her ways. So backwards. It's like character
Hates normal
that
draw.
doesn't want to draw unless she has to. She doesn't really want to block. Wants to dump her hand. Wants to get rid of aces.
Wants to power up jokers to lower her hand to 1.
And then uses the 7 to get the queen, king, and 7 back over the aces.
10 throw,
Almost
another
like
catch. 5x.
Basically like what Minelker would be if
6,
like
pump,
Minelker was a ninja. Definitely
No.
Minelker right there.
Okay.
Still alive.
Hmm.
5x confirmed best Setsuki NA. Possibly.
It'd be funny if 5x won the whole thing.
Oh man, here comes the queens from the 5x side.
Because the irony too, if 5x had enough time to look at the opponents because the hands were on to get maybe a glimpse as to their strategy, which is better than nothing.
I know, right? But he's gonna play these 2 queens back to back, I think.
Another neat thing about Satsuki I'm realizing is that because she's so heavy valuation that you don't need
There it
as
is.
much. You may not need as
That's
much
game.
leads from the other person. Is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, no joker. Sit.
False Setsuki. Pump with queen, jack 4. Then you still have the 7. Yep.
Oh, yeah. 5x
Okay.
takes one for us.
Yep.
Just a lucky draws.
So many queens.
5x or 5. I don't know if it's supposed to be like, and if it was 5C, let's see, how's that? X, that's 80.
Oh god.
Here we go.
I'm so up for the handbar match.
I'm calling 5x to win against Sandbar.
We'll see about that.
I think it's going to be Satsuki wins with 45 hit points left against Handbar. Handbar is going to have fired off T-Pause at least once.
Yeah, but is he going to hit it? That's the question.
He's going to fire it off. He's going to... This is some... from what I remember, this is a matchup where I think Grave has to try to fire it off. Well, obviously he's trying to do that every matchup, but I mean, there's,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like the 3 main styles of T-Pause, which is you fire it off, you use it to threaten any throw, or you try to hit, confirm, or dodge into it. And if you play one of those
Oh,
styles too much, and
Yeah, you can be the one, man. You can be the world's champion. Not the world champion, but... Yo, that opening Setsuki
so
5x hand.
I'm so disappointed we didn't get the 10-1-2 plus.
ooh, against
Okay.
against Hamvar, I queen attack here.
Okay, well that's a
Okay.
queen
Well,
clash.
It's not bad. It didn't quite do what I wanted, but it's not bad.
Should have gold bursted Oimo.
The
Well,
king
Hamvar
attack
starts
here
with
is
2
not
aces.
bad against Hamvar.
Yeah.
King attack here, pump with 2 10s, 6 AA.
There we go, we in there.
My strategy would have worked too.
The king.
Yeah, I was like, king attack, pump with 2 10s, 6 AA. Then use
I think
bag
he's
of
gonna.
chips.
I think he's gonna do. Oh, he didn't do it. I thought he would do the king pump pump and then power up the aces.
I'm telling you guys, I warn you guys, Hamvar is overly exploitable. There's like good exploitability and bad exploitability, and I think Hamvar plays something that's a bit on bad exploitability. And then there's also me being exploitable and Legion taking advantage of me.
It's just
He's
sometimes
figured out how to
players
exploit
counter other players, man. Happens in sports all the time too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there we go. A Hamvar block.
Wow.
Very rarely seen.
Like that.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was the best. I
Excellent.
thought-
Oh, he draws the other one. This is.
The thing is, he might actually try to gold burst. There's a more than 5% chance he will in combat.
Yeah, more than
There's
5
a-
is more than anyone. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
see? There it is. That's a, there's a more than 5% chance he's going to play in combat. And there's a more than 5% chance that Fivic is going to actually play something that loses combat to Joker. So now he's get a queen and
Oh,
two aces.
God.
Unreal, man.
Oh, well.
You just have to know how to exploit Hamvar and get him on salt. I want to think Fivic would be able to... Okay, I see dodge into ace.
Just play
Right.
the ace. Just play
No,
the
no, no,
aces.
no. 6 attack,
Okay,
trying to hit
6.
confirm into the true power right away.
This is what he does.
Okay, if that, why would you face down against Setsuki with a 3-card hand?
I'm not even sure. That
It's because he has too many and he can't power up for aces, so he has to get rid of cards.
Now, that is a classification maybe of a ridiculous play. It's just like there's it creates humor on the opponent.
Okay, so we get a dodge from Setsuki into a 9-throw king pumps.
I think Graves gonna throw here. Nope, I'm wrong.
Okay.
I think Fivic
Is he
thought that
gonna
too.
build second Joker?
Gonna
Golden ace?
deal ace.
All the aces. There's no
Queen.
queen.
Okay.
Okay.
Block wire.
He doesn't. Well, he doesn't block this much. Of course, he's making it. I mean, yeah, it is when people. Okay. That's scary because it's like 3-4 AA, but that's right here scarier. Against Hamvar, I would dodge into aces.
I like how all your commentary is laden with the against this guy.
Yeah.
Any other situation, I would do something else, but
Hey, this to me is what you're supposed to do in Yomi, though. You're supposed
Yeah.
to play the opponent. It's
yes,
like,
you are.
You know, you're not supposed to just play a strict valuation game. It's like, you know, that part should be the easy part. You should be able to get
Yeah.
that done. The hard part is when it's like, okay, this person likes to do this, so what should I do?
Yep. That's exactly right.
I mean,
The
like,
2 jokers down, and there's 6 cards in Hambar's discard pile, 14 in his hand, and 2 jokers are gone.
oh
Okay.
man,
What's he
look at
doing?
that.
Oh, is he trying to power up and he can't?
Alright.
Hambar's probably gonna throw here. Stop.
Oh, he was trying to throw the 9s away.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw here. He's not gonna jam.
Proving that he's holding 4 aces by throwing 2 9s away.
Gonna throw. Yep.
Oh, the value traps.
He was gonna throw there. I mean, it's obvious he's got 4 aces.
Hmm. And this is irrelevant
And
damage here,
sets
19, so he's at
is-
true power level. Critical hit.
Critical hit.
He's gonna power up aces for an ace. I told you, Hamvar is crazy and it works because you don't expect it.
Oh, there's a joker. But nothing in his hand is faster than True Power Storms. He didn't play it though.
The right play seems to be dodge with that 5, but.
Dodge with a 2, right? I guess in case you're wrong, you can power up. Yeah, you're right.
Power up the 2s for the ace. This is bad.
Yeah, if Hambar pushes T-Pots, it's
He
problems.
There's a
Bar problems.
There's a. I was thinking 50%.
Oh, he didn't
chance
do
he's
it.
gonna fire it off right here.
He dodged again.
He dodged to do it.
Oh, oh no.
No, he wouldn't just do it.
He's gonna
He
get the
might-
Joker.
Might. He might. He's thinking
He's
about
gonna-
it.
Probably just gonna throw it. He's gonna take the knockdown.
Oh, here goes.
Oh,
I wouldn't have done that.
that's too ham.
No, he didn't play it raw. Is the problem.
What was that? He 5-Vic played a single ace. Hamvar played a dodge.
Power up 7s.
I
Wow.
told you this guy's crazy. Oh, look at that.
Now he's got his 3rd pair. Throw time. He's gonna run right into a Setsuki attack or a throw. Anything that 5x playing this turn is gonna beat that.
Oh.
So we got throw J ace ace, and then he's gonna power up the 2s. This is a lot of damage.
Hamvar's okay with that though, because he knows he's gonna get that 3rd ace.
Yeah, he feels good about that.
That's all that matters.
But Setsuki's gonna draw out again.
So what did I say? What did I say that it was gonna be?
Oh
5 is
my
gonna
gosh.
win this with 45 hit points, and Hamvar's gonna lose. So I could be pretty dead on this one. And T-Pos is gonna be fired off at least once, right?
Yep.
That's what I said.
Yeah, 3 cards in his hand are T-Pos now. 3 of the 5. He has no throws, so dodge is like 1,000,000% here for 5x, I'd say. Get thrown, who cares, right?
Dodge here.
Yeah, he did.
I think Hamvar's gonna
T-Pos.
fire T-Pos here. This is the
Wait,
time
what?
he's gonna. No, I'm wrong.
Okay, I thought you'd poked that.
The poke
I thought
confirmed.
so. He's gonna fire it off soon.
Oh no. Is 5x
That
going to be
was
tempted to play the
bad.
queen?
That queen could be. 5x almost out of block here, but you
5x
really don't
doesn't
wanna do
block.
that. Well, you don't want to block with Satsuki.
Okay.
Okay, no more dodges left in Hambar's hand. He has a queen.
know that. Well, let's see. What does he have in discard? Grave still has 2, so 5x would probably still realistically expect to dodge.
Okay.
He's trying to. Okay, he's.
He's
trying to
fishing
weather
out
the
dodges
storm.
and stuff. And you can
He's
block
trying
with
to
sets.
weather out the storm here. Yeah. In this situation, yeah, I can see. Usually you don't want to, but you know, except for in odd situations. I don't play sets enough, but I am. Well, if he could manage to power up
Okay.
the 6s, then he would have a queen something something J A combo. Well,
Right now he has
He
queen.
just seems lethal.
He has queen pump pump 6J6. So he definitely has a
Okay,
kill.
Hamdar cannot draw a Joker. But Hamdar is dangerous because he can dodge, and Setsuki does not have any Jokers right now. And it's like, this is what you have to do. You have to, you know.
Mm-hmm. He didn't really need the aces. He
Still no
has lethal
votes.
off of throw or queen without that.
It's a dodge option.
That's another block for Hamvar.
He doesn't have any dodges.
Yeah, at some point, Setsuki has to get brave and throw, right?
Yeah.
Mm. If he throws 7 throw, but
There it is.
there we go.
Game.
Yeah. 5x doing it. Wow.
5 AA, 7 6 AA, 7 AA, something like that.
Hamvar didn't pull the trigger.
Not manly enough.
Geiger TD, Exodia.
Who's next?
Oh man. So what was that? What was that? 5-ick with 41 hit points.
39, I
T-Boss
think.
gets fired.
Radzik comes in.
There we
He's
go.
tired. He's tired of seeing this.
So what was that? It was 41 to nothing 5-ick, right? And T-Pos got fired off once.
I don't know. But
He took 23.
alright, so theory in action. Let's see if 5-Ek can dismantle Radzik Zane. And if the salt will flow after this match.
I think 5-ick's gonna win this. My base.
Oh, no 10. No 10 to stop
Yeah.
this. Too bad.
5-ick can win this. It's gonna be tough though, because Raziak with Zane, and it with only being one game.
Yeah, this could go anyway.
Okay.
Why not, right?
Yeah. It's the rules.
So he
1,
has...
2, 3, 4. Get ace, power them out, and get a new hand.
Yeah, you're
2,
correct.
4. Get ace, power, and play for real against Raziak. Don't goof off.
That big 18. 6 cards, 18.
Raziak's probably gonna get too salty on this game.
We'll see. Well, luckily he only has to lose once in order for him to be out, so...
Trust me, I think he's a bit overly emotional on this matchup.
Yeah. Okay, so 5-Ek has a 7 throw. He has a 10 this time, so if
Ace
Crash
poke.
Bomb happens again, he has a way out of it.
Ace poke. It's kind of a bad play, but you know, it's
7 throw.
that's right, because Raziak likes to block.
It's block 7 dodge,
Yep.
and this is a 4 to the king to the
That's
pump
nice. I might have kept that 10 and pumped with the ace instead.
But he might find an ace now because he's been so far through his deck that he might get one, and that makes his next combat victory like really powerful. No, but he got a joker though, and that's just as good.
Well, just the 10 would be mildly useful in case a crash bomb hits.
Yeah. But I like having the aces though, because you gotta kill Zane before he kills you.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of happy with
I don't know enough, so I'm gonna
7 throw again from Setsuki here, just because it does beat a blodge range, and if he lands a standing 9, which is a thing that you do with Zane in this matchup, he has the joker.
Oh,
He's built a Joker.
oh my god.
Oh boy,
There, Joker comes across his way.
that's 3.
Okay.
I got 3. Okay, you can see.
Oh, God.
Razak's a bit salty on this one right now, I think.
I can't imagine why that would be.
Okay, if I am...
He's not drawing any face cards either. His hand is pretty garbage. He has no dodges left.
Yeah.
I'm
He has
thinking
one
one attack
ace.
is coming up. Razak is a bit on salt right now, probably.
I think with good reason.
I think 7th over queen is likely from Setsuki.
Okay.
Yeah, I was. So queen, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's a real shenanigans. There you go.
Hands, yeah.
Here we
6-7 QJ
go.
happened.
Oh, he's saving the queen for
Sickening.
the. Saving the. Queen.
He just top decked the queen off the 6
Yeah.
poke. Oh my god.
Well,
I mean-
Zane damage. Oh, this is like an ace.
I want to think if I was Zane here, I'd just go for the meaty. I mean, yeah, I know there's all kinds of problems. Yep.
Saving the queen for the media attempt.
Yeah. Well, he could use ace to tie with a meaty. Not that he would do that much, but he can do it.
And the knockdown, right?
Mm.
Yep. So now if he draws like a 10 and a poke, he's super happy. 10 poke and an ace.
I mean,
Be brilliant.
I think you and 5-8 get more weight as far as making a decision here, but I'm still going to mention what I would do in this situation.
The 10, the poke, and the ace. Did I not say that?
And the poke and the ace.
Mm.
And it being, but no.
Oh, but
odd
Raz drew
pokes, so
Slipstream,
I'm
though.
thinking- I'm thinking if I was 5-ic, I would dodge here. I know it's a bit risky, but I would dodge with the 2. I don't really like that, but if you
Dodge with the 2 wins the
whatever.
game if he gets it. Because Slipstream is one of Radzik's only way out. He didn't play it, though. He played a 5.
The 5.
So, like, even though
5
it's...
throw, right?
Yeah, even though it's not an even poke, I'd still play it. Game. Game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Radzik down. 5-ek
Wow.
takes this one as well.
Wow.
Oh yes.
Radzik with a simple fuck you as 5-ek destroys him. Bye bye, see you next to Panda, says 5-ek.
It's I don't know if there was like a way. You know, how, like in Codex, you get like +1 for certain things, or in RTS +1. This is like if you're Raziak and you're facing Setsuki, you get like a -1 or a -2 to your emotional quotient. What is it? And I haven't played D&D in
This
so long,
hand.
but like modifier. That's what it is.
That is a hand.
3 queens in 5-ek's opening hand.
If
Which is
you're
kind of bad.
Raziak-
He'd like to see them drift in a little bit slower, but he has a 7-2.
If you're Raziak playing Zane against Setsuki, you have a -2 on your emotional quotient modifier.
Well, Radzik, you have not and will never be good. Jeez.
Okay.
Go beat.
Wow.
Dude, listen to this salty man. Your cue drawing is skillful. He's gonna play the king and pump 2 queens. Oh, he didn't do it!
Oh.
Nope.
I thought he would do it, and then he could use the bag of tricks to grab QQ. Lol.
Okay, so you're down the map.
That's right, you can just see
He
that.
doesn't need to get back. He doesn't need it,
Oh,
and he's got
yeah.
point. He can get his point back.
Ridiculous.
This is where
Yeah, he gets the back.
this is
Wow.
where being a character specialist really shines, because these are things that I wouldn't see to do, and he just it's easy to pick up on those.
Yeah, and only 1 queen. He goes queen, king, and then lets 3 cards draw.
And it's like power up the queens, but you don't take the ace because you need to get your. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I personally would get 2 queens, but maybe that's me. I mean, obviously, I'm not.
You don't need
gonna
2. I mean, like,
Yeah, you only need 1.
I just assume that the first one's gonna miss.
then why play it? You can't think of it that way.
I don't know.
2 doesn't make it. 5 would have made it.
I don't really play Setsuki enough, so I'm not an expert on this.
Yeah, you want to make sure that if your hand is queen, queen, king,
Well,
that
the
means you have
balance.
2 cards exactly to draw a throw. So because DeGray knows
Yeah.
that, like he only
can
picked up 2
dodge.
cards, so 3 cards came up. One of those could be a throw. So DeGray blocking is pretty safe because the king is not a real throw.
Yeah, but then you know that, and that's when you play the throw.
What if you didn't
I
draw
don't know,
it?
I'm being ridiculous.
What if you didn't draw it?
Well,
Because if you put a queen, queen, king, you're hedging that the 2 cards that you get, one of them will be a throw. Will it? I don't know.
So, okay.
Oh boy,
You're right.
that's gonna be one of
Doesn't
those
have much combo though.
gimpy 5 attack or 9 throw.
Gold is winning.
Yeah.
I think Fivic is close to turning this around for us.
Yeah, totally.
Fivic is crazy good too.
Yeah.
I mean, I admit, a long time ago I played Quick Match. I ran into Fivic, and Jaina doesn't have the best Satsuki magic, but I held my own pretty good. I think I actually won a few of those. Not that Quick Match matters much. But I haven't played. I mean, that was back when I played Jaina a lot more, and I actually practiced the harder matchups a bit more regularly, so I have a better idea. I had a better idea as to what to do. And then right now I'm kind of experimenting with other characters. At one point I didn't like Trock. Now I like Trock a bit more because I think I understand a bit better what you're supposed to do.
Ouch!
Oh no. Wow.
Anyway.
Yeah, he was not blocking that turn, so Ace Ace is a good play there. A big DeGray hand too. He has a lot of options still.
Okay, just gonna get him straight back.
What would I do? I see a 6 king pump here as an option. It's bad, but some
Yeah.
6 king pump.
It's unfortunate. He's 2 cards away from this, but if he just played the king throw, he could have powered up the 5s for nothing, but he still have 2 cards. So he needs to play...
He might play 6 king pump.
Or just Gold Burst.
Well, DeGray likes...
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
That was...
That's pretty ballsy.
I did not expect that. I was expecting either an Ace Dodge or a 7.
Yeah, you keep the Joker against DeGray so you can freely Queen.
Even I knew that AA was coming. I didn't think AA was coming. I mean,
Okay.
I admit I do that sometimes with TR, but I'm apparently not that good of a DeGray player.
I'm a horrible DeGray player. So I can't even speak to what DeGray should be doing right now. 7 throw.
I think he's a character where you really want to know who your opponent is, if you can really get a grip on what they like to do, because you can get really good strong wins.
Yeah, he has the hardest combat wins in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, tie game.
You have either spam your good options all the time, or you can try to generate reads on your opponent. The hard part is, because it's like, you have to know your opponent well enough to really know.
Oh no,
when
this
you
is a bad
exploit
situation for 5X. 2 Jokers is bad. You gotta start playing weird stuff like 5 poke. Yeah,
Dude.
exactly.
Mhm.
DeGray doesn't know it's that bad.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's gonna be hard for him to dump with 2 Jokers in his hand.
I would probably go 6 poke here. No,
Play the J so you can power up to 6s.
something. If he hits with a 6 poke, then he can get 6 plus maybe 11 more damage.
And 6J6, and then
I don't know if
he's
that's
stuck
really
with a really
enough.
bad hand.
Well, he might just.
We'll see what 5X
I don't
does.
know.
He's been in these situations before. We'll see what he does.
Or he just plays Ace Raw.
Okay.
Yeah, you could block.
Okay.
Get a better hand. Default. I don't know what to do. Block. You're not supposed to block with this character.
That is difficult.
Oh wow, so he's got
Okay.
throw
It's
JSAs.
I almost feel like Zane blocking too much is cheating. Like, he almost should have like a debuff where if he blocks, he can't block again or something like that.
So the next turn.
I was like, he has like a cooldown when he can block. So if he blocks,
Yeah.
then he can't block again.
Okay, this is good.
Okay, well,
It's good. No, he wants to strip options out of Bob's hand,
Yeah, both of us got a
And-
crap hand anyway.
but still, he wants to get dodge here because he has to get rid of at least one of these Jokers.
Yeah, that's true.
Satsuki gets cards, and then Satsuki's on the floor.
Yep, but she has a throw now.
You know, I don't know what I'm thinking to do.
Goes for the mix-up. Wow. Okay.
Wow. Well, that does also beat the throw.
So does a 7 poke. Yo,
Now
the
you're-
damages.
Oh,
Now he's not gonna do.
It's a lot of
I was
damage.
was almost thinking to 9 block there, and then after that, power up and have 4 aces in hand.
Big Satsuki combos.
I mean, it's not optimal Satsuki play, but
Okay, can't kill this turn.
dodging to throw.
Is it a dodge throw or throw? Throw 2.
I think dodge throw.
Okay, is he gonna play
Well,
the
really,
Reflect?
What's left in his
probably-
deck? 2 kings left in the deck. You could get
he's gonna
ridiculously
go for it.
lucky.
Okay, now
What's he call though? Attack.
only attack.
Does he
I
play a
think
7?
I follow through with my plan, dodge throw. I mean, him playing a 7.
It means
He
you put
doesn't
your
have much
joker
to
on the
follow up
table.
with.
It means he's threatening to play a 7 here, but I mean,
did
he
play the
really
7.
needs the life here too. I think I'd follow through with a plan and dodge throw. Because there's not, I mean,
This DeGray could dodge here too for maximum benefit,
you
right?
can't do that. And it's like, if you win combat with an attack, you're still losing overall.
Yes.
Raw throw, I think, is a really bad option because this is an opportunity. I mean,
Yeah,
I've
I
sometimes
got
piled bunkered on this. See if you.
you.
Well,
That's fine.
yeah, how about that? Yeah.
And you can face down the 9.
What does he have? Yeah, it's face down the 9. Man, here we go. Now, hand.
Oh yeah, Bomber was the one of
What's
the cleaners
coming up?
last time.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
hand.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
That it. Ace.
Hey, it
oh.
does win though. It beats anything that Bob could play outside of
Satsuki.
Ghost Post.
Yeah, I guess going with ace. Optimal Satsuki play. Blocking, playing raw ace.
I would have went with the 3 poke. I would have rocked out the 3 poke because 3, 4, 5 wins it. 3, 4, 5 wins
Well-
it, and then you get dodged, you play the Joker, and then you win. Next turn with an ace poke.
Ace poke, that's it. He can't even joke
Yeah.
out of it.
Yeah, true.
And not to
Okay,
mention, it's
they
not
did
like.
this.
Well, we knew that was coming. We knew
Yeah.
there was a good chance that was going to show up.
But will he play the Joker now, though? Yeah, you never know.
Okay.
All right. Now what we had? Oh wow.
Ooh, 2 aces now.
You got to power up. Have 2. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I guess he can sit on it. Just keep playing them.
This is. Oh, ouch. Almost thinking Satsuki can block with that 6.
It's more so an ace, single ace and 7 throw mix up here. Single ace beats, no, gets hit by Ghost Post.
I was favoring. Well, he might not have enough damage. Does he have damage?
Not really.
If he does, his hand
Oh,
size is dwindled.
wow, look at this hand.
Hit throw 6, 7.
Okay, he knows that he didn't have a Joker, so just right. Well, you can. Oh, right, he's still face down because it's DeGray and because you're Satsuki and you don't want a hand.
Mhm.
You don't need cards. Just get new cards.
So the thing is, does he play the Shuriken Hill 3rd straight time? Or does he play the 7 finally?
Satsuki.
Wow, Mr. Gray is just not drawing face cards.
DeGray has ace dodge.
He is.
Aces.
He plays it.
I'm
Set's
thinking
gonna play the
6 block
7
get
throw
up.
now.
6 block, get up. Because honestly, DeGray has not much reason not to ace dodge here, because DeGray has not played it a Joker. Well, DeGray
He got him.
Here it goes. Yep,
He got him!
and he's got to go for lethal here. DeGray face down.
Oh wow.
Yep.
There it is.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, he should have gone 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
So he could power up the
Oh,
aces.
you're right. You're right. You should have gone 4, 5, 6, so he could have gotten a new hand just in case.
Okay.
Wow.
So we have a
5x takes it
final
all.
decider.
5x takes it all. Okay, maybe Satsuki is the seat. Okay, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. It'll at least be worth it for me to spend some time learning Satsuki. I don't know. Is there another person that he has to play? Wait, were there 7 people on each side? I think there were 7 people, maybe. I'm not sure. It's Volcania. I'll find out. That was a crazy.
Oh my god, this is so much hype. Come on,
All right, this is it, right? The last game. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, it's almost 3 o'clock. Okay.
Why you're gonna play? Yeah.
I feel at this point there's little point going to bed.
Leontes, who are you playing to play against that? Well, I don't know if you want to say that on stream.
Oh, I'm playing. We're playing Midori versus BBB.
You're locking. Okay, you're locking the matchup.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, that actually shouldn't. I mean, it's
Of course, I want to play that.
I think if both sides don't know what to do, then I think BBB is favored. But I think if you know, I don't know. It's like I played it. I remember one time. It was like I first learned the game, and I was like learning BBB, and so it was like, oh, Midori. Oh, this is a tough matchup for Midori, and I was like, you know, from BBB's perspective, it was tricky too, because like once he gets Dragon Form, and it's like normally BBB has dodges to keep himself at range.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't work so much when the guy's a dragon. You can't dodge.
Yeah, and also the 0.6 speed queen. And if you junk shot me when I'm in dragon form, okay, I get another queen. I grab another dodge. Like the thing is, when I come out of dragon form, or when I come out of range, I'm in dragon form too, most likely. And then, we all got aces. I still have a better mix-up. I still have a 52 or dodge. You better have jokers or else you're in trouble. I can gold burst out of range. That's one big thing too. I gold burst to get out of range, and then I have aces and I'm a dragon. So it's not as bad as people think. It's just that Midori's a hard character and you got to learn him.
Oh, it's that. I don't know. Maybe it's that you have to have patience because it's like you have to block. But you know how it is. It's like. But there's also the randomness of getting the face cards. But
don't worry about it. He has to deal with it too.
But BBB might not be as bad because, well, basically, assuming at range and assuming you're in dragon form, so basically what you have is he has dodge, which is not as good in dragon form. What else does he have? He has extensor grab. I mean, there's not. Well, you have queen to get out of.
Yep, for 4 poke.
So the irony is that he kind of has to consider block a bit more. But
he does have to block a bit more, so then I block and I get out of range for free.
To get out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's something
not
like,
that
if you
bad.
know what you're doing, then yeah, but I guess Geiger is considerably harder for Midori because Midori's trying to block to get cards, and Geiger's like, no, I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna just let you get a card here.
That's why I posted. Actually, I didn't post in the Pick Your Poison thread, but I wanted to, and I wanted to say, like, this tournament's fraudulent. Why the hell would you put the BBB Midori fight and not the Midori Geiger fight as one of the options? Screw that.
Yeah, it's like,
Okay.
As far as I know.
Wow, he didn't even pull aces back, did he? And he got aces.
No, he put queen and king.
Yeah, and then he got aces in a throw. What the hell?
5-ec OP. Clearly cheating.
Yeah, there he goes. Throws it.
Bro.
Throw ace won't.
Have to throw rook too. You have to try to throw rook.
He's gonna go throw king, pump the aces.
He has to hit the throw first, which he does.
He did, yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
And he's gonna starlight kick and get rid of the aces.
Yeah, I think in this situation, just
or will he?
A new hand.
I don't know, man.
He's thinking about what he wants to do because he knows he can get 17 damage as opposed to
11.
11. Well, actually, that's not that bad. I'd go with 11 in a new hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. How significant is 6 damage in this matchup? Maybe not as much.
23 versus 17. It's Rook. You're gonna have to
But,
win a lot of
yeah,
combats.
Well, if
So-
Rook attacks,
That's what
it's
he's doing.
nicer to ace poke. I mean, you can dodge, but you know how that is.
hmm Dodging isn't that bad against Rook. Like Jay's pretty
It's
real.
not- well,
Ace is pretty real. Rock armor attempts are very real.
well, no. Overall, yeah, dodging is generally what you want to do. Just saying that. I mean, it's just that he's.
Ah.
You know, it's just that if you're in too much of a situation where you would dodge or throw, then he will consider throw more.
hmm He's going for the perfect.
I don't know why. Oh, why? Oh, he's okay. I see now.
He's going for the perfect. Nice. He's got the 8 throw now.
I would play. Yeah, I'll probably. Ooh.
8 throw because you. Oh, gold burst.
Oh, wow. Gonna do that.
Wow.
That's not what I would have done.
Wow.
I would not have done that, but hey, you know what? It's up to him. He gets to play how he wants to play. I probably would have king attacked.
Yo,
Actually, he has a balanced hand here now.
that was like a speed of the fox turn.
Ooh, I see now. I could see king, pump.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh man, my idea would have been good.
He has the king.
28.
He
Well,
does have a
wait, what's the
joker.
difference?
Okay.
He's gonna dump.
Of course he is. He's got to.
Yeah.
Take one.
Now I was thinking like king, pump. That'd be 11 plus 17, 28. Versus that, I guess 26. Yeah, 2 difference, not much. Okay. I wish we could play these odd matchups more, because you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, totally. Well, I play oddball characters, so I get to play him a lot.
Okay, he's played the aces.
I get to play fun fights like Midori Vendetta.
Oh,
There it is. Yeah, so if dodge is not in your range
perfect.
as Setsuki, then this happens to you.
yeah.
You and DRD could set that up. That would actually be an interesting fight. You and DRD, him playing Vendetta, you playing the Midori.
Yeah, I got robbed of my Midori Vendetta grand final. I'm still salty about that.
Oh, because Thello beat. Wait,
The
no,
Animus
wait.
didn't play Vendetta against me. So now I'll never know if I was truly the champion of IYL2 because he played a different character. Everyone
Yeah,
wanted to
I-
see Midori versus Ven. Everyone wanted to see it. The 2-poke Brave, notably the King will beat the Rook King, but the 2 will not. But maybe that 2 is telegraphing that he's holding a 10 or
Maybe-
something.
Maybe you and DRD can face off somehow. That would be really neat.
I don't think I've got to play him yet. But I like the Vendetta fight, though. There it is. See, that's the value trap.
Oh no.
That's the value trap.
It's got him.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Oh, he's going to keep it normal. Okay. No, I don't think so. I think you take that back. Ah,
Joker? Nope. Okay. King. 4. Okay.
thought he wanted to keep the 9. I
Is
guess he wants
Fivek
the
gonna
4.
win this?
It actually looks like he might.
The ninja.
5Ek, please.
It's like one of these terrible TV shows. It's like, here we go.
All right,
Oh my God.
Goku came out of the capsule, and now he's gonna beat whoever. Yeah,
Oh.
Krillin's already dead. They gotta go resurrect him in a later episode.
No, he doesn't have Checkmate Buster. I was gonna be like, that'd be hilarious if Rook had
Just checkmates to win.
And
That would
actually
be so great.
Okay, so he didn't actually draw the throw, but I think Wall of Vines is pretty likely from Rook here.
It's
But that's
very
what's cool about
likely-
sets, though, is that you can win
You
off the
can
dodge
take-
here.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, plays special block.
No, he didn't.
No, we played the throw side. Oh no. Is he just dead here?
I think sets can
I
dispel that.
think
if
he's
you
just. Well.
My God.
Oh my god.
5Ek wins it for the United States of America.
want.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. GG's world, says Spivek.
The instant rage quit.
Guys, I know the problem. You have to play with your real name. None of this Hulk Hogan shit. Then you actually start to win.
We're like, yeah, I got these fake names. You don't know who I am. Okay.
My God.
Okay.
I told you Hamfar
Wow.
was gonna go down. Once, if we get a lock on it, this poor guy. I mean, I feel bad for him because he doesn't adjust.
All right. Let's see if I can be as cool as Spivek right now.